There we go. So, we are now starting session 4 of Return to Chaos. You are going to do that very soon. As of last session, after traveling through the rest of the Dread Forest, you eventually, after helping a group of other adventurers who you had stumbled across along your journey through, they had been wandering through the forest, being confused and misled for the better part of a week, if not longer. They had not been able to find their way out. Meanwhile, on that same journey that they have been on, you have taken that same route in about 2 to 3 days, realizing that they've been really lost in this forest. After stopping them from drinking the water in the river and producing some food and water to help nourish both your party and the rest of them, you sat down, ate, and then, with the use of some arcane spells, sent them over to Aranthia as they had intended on leaving the forest as soon as they were able. After doing this, you used the number of your compatriots have the ability to fly and just quickly flew over the river without nary causing too much close proximity to it until eventually you wanted to investigate the river further and thus dipping a couple of cats into the water to see what would happen as a result.
I didn't tell Ron about
that. The result was not too pleasant. After doing that, the cat eventually vanished after drinking itself sick from the water in the river just through sheer quantity. You then pushed further into the forest, getting another night's rest before continuing on the last leg of your journey, until eventually you arrived at a small clearing where all of the roots of the nearby foliage and trees eventually all culminated, delving straight down into a large 30-foot in diameter pit. After doing this and getting your bearings, you saw as Raven just fell backwards into the pit, accepting the fall. Some of you attempted to control your descent, whether flying means or arcane, but whatever means you attempted to control it, the pit attempted to fight back and limit it, causing each of you to plummet down rapidly in this void of space until eventually you all were teleported, were ported through all the way to the Nine Hells, at least one. After doing so, you all landed on top of each other inside a cave where Raven awaited you. You gathered yourselves and slowly made your way through the cave until you reached the exit, realizing that you're on a cliff face. Realizing that there's a number of hell wasps up above in a large nest, you stealthily made your way down through a number of different means, some climbing, some polymorph, some through flying means, and eventually made your way to the base of the mound. At which point you gathered up the rest of your troop, made sure everything was, you had all your belongings, and ventured out for about an hour or so into the flatlands proper, until you know you need to cross these lands to get to the next spot in your journey, the city of Kornath. After doing so, you all bed down in the middle of the flatlands, seemingly getting ready for the night's rest, not lighting a fire again, but as the temperature began to drop, you bundled yourselves up as you each prepared for the cold night ahead. And being exhausted, tired, and a little bit battered from the teleportation through and being stretched through the plains, the first watch did not go as planned, as some of you were abruptly woken up as a large creature came bursting out from the ground underneath you. So with that, is that about where everyone's kind of situated in this camp night?
Not for much longer.
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I have everybody roll initiative?
Jack is definitely with me though, because I'm keeping him warm with Shadow.
Yes. I'm loafing.
You're loafing?
I'm loafing.
Is that like a meeting? Is that what that is?
No, I have my paws tucked up under my body to maintain my body heat.
You think I'd know that being friends with Summer on Facebook?
What?
What loafing is at this point with cats? Just cat memes all day.
All day.
I agree, it's a lot of those.
Just a lot of cat memes.
I'm very excited.
I got the thing from Facebook that says, would you like to see more or less like posts from Summer? That's
Did you actually?
That's how many.
All of them. You need to see all of them.
More.
I didn't realize.
More cats.
It was like that. I forgot I could.
I will never complain about cat memes.
You should see the amount of things I send him on Instagram.
Straight wolfen.
And I get a
I've
revenge
sent
on him
you
by
a lot of
liking them
things on
all at
Instagram.
like
I've sent
3
you a lot
a.m.
of things on Instagram.
Everybody knows that's Big Dig B.
All right, 20 to 25.
Poor edit to them.
I rolled
20 to 25. Anybody?
Lower.
right here.
All right, 15 to 20.
19.
19.
What is your both of your dex?
My dex is +1.
Plus what?
Rollies.
So you guys
Rollies.
Reroll.
roll another d20. 6.
8.
That'll be yours. Mantra at 19, followed by
Jack attack.
Jack also at 19. Anybody else? 10.
You can
15
yeet
to
the
20.
cat.
15.
You can eat other cats too.
You can yeet the cat and you can attack. What is it?
Oh, you
15?
should yeet the cat.
15 from
She could
Tarkin.
eat it if she
Wow.
wants to.
12.
All right, 10 to 15.
14.
14.
12.
13.
Okay. Oh wait.
The hell is your name for one?
On the back of my shirt.
I'm not looking at the back of your shirt.
What's on the back of my shirt?
His name.
Oh.
The shirts that they're wearing, we went to like go see the what was it, the D&D movie,
Yeah.
and we had like custom shirts made up and everything with like our characters on them. Except for Andres, who had to be fucking different and go green instead of red.
Well, he has a red
He has a
one
red
too.
shirt.
He does.
He commissioned the green one afterwards.
Loser.
Because
Now I
green,
will-
green
now I
is
only
his
wear
like
the green.
character's color
12
name.
on Ravon, right?
And I had 13.
Okay.
So,
So like
I bought some
13,
DLC
Space
too.
Relic.
Ravon. Okay, so we got
That's
Sumatra, Jack, Tarkin, Phelan, Velik, Ravon, and
What's
then
this?
check.
Is this Thunderbolt or is this?
Thunderbolt Ross.
This is a 8-pin.
32 pin.
this is an iPod Nano.
Oh, God.
bring it back, y'all.
I'm emulating.
Okay.
Damn it.
That'll be
It's Thunderbolt.
10.
Do you need another charger?
Situated for
What do you
Microwave
need?
or
I have USB-C.
What?
I have USB-C.
Give micro.
Yeah.
There's micro USBs in the thing.
What's the one that looks like a
Hexagon?
like a racetrack?
We got Barbarian.
It's like
a What?
oval.
We got
Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, I think so.
Can I give it to you in like 10?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my thing doesn't reach you.
It
That's
looks like a racetrack.
Look into that.
Wait,
with the
did
fucking
yours reach
clutch.
his? Do you want to just switch?
This is the
Mine's
one.
at the table
Jesus Christ.
We can't daisy chain these freaking cables.
Please
We
hold.
could
But if you
try.
like-
have an extra cable.
I mean,
That
I
is
could
not
also
long
sit
enough.
there.
My phone's at 90 now.
I
so
could
I'm
also
good.
sit there
For
if that helps. I could sit
No, I
like
think
this
I
way.
finally get to sit next to Mark.
You see, we're sitting next
You're
to
sitting
before.
next to Mark now.
Yeah, so but he's like.
I think we're figuring it out.
This?
I can move. I'll move.
Not
Yeah,
reach?
just just run it under the table.
I'll
He
die.
says he's moving.
I'll die.
Flip it
I'll just
over.
die.
Oh, good. I get to bother you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Biggest fan.
Nobody saw that.
I saw nothing.
so what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Chicken butt?
Oh my god.
Welcome.
So much freaking small space here.
Yeah.
Welcome
Wait,
to
is
the
this
new
for the
table.
Nerf guns?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah.
That's my D5000.
Oh.
You two.
That's my dodecahedrator.
Unfortunately, there's like not enough space to sit down. So
It's
That's
fine.
my that's my
What the? I thought you did.
What?
Sit next to
I wanted
Mark.
to sit next to you.
He said psych.
All right. So starting with Sumatra, then Jack, then Tarkin, Phelan, Velik, Ravon, and Raven. In that order. So before we get started, can I have?
Me and Raven are the ones keeping watch.
Can I have?
Can we turn the fan?
Oh,
Let's have
it's
Zubek roll a
nice.
d4.
Yes, please. I'm cold.
So, as Ravon and who was your other?
Raven.
Ravon and Raven pass out.
Wait, when does Raven come over?
What?
Last.
Oh, last.
As Ravon and Raven, as everyone else had bedded down for the night to start their long rest for the evening, Ravon and Raven started to keep watch. But in the wake of the cold and the darkness before you and the lack of anything surrounding you, they both eventually started to doze off.
I mean, there's no way they could have known. They were definitely awake and ready, and then the thing just popped out. There's no way they could have sensed it coming.
Before you start, everyone feels it starts getting shook and awake. Before out from underneath of Tarkin and Jack Jack, it comes bursting out. Can I have the two of you
please.
each also roll a d4? Can I have Tarkin,
D4.
Jack Jack, and also
Shadow.
Shadow roll a d4?
Oh my god.
1.
No.
Tarkin is 1, Shadow is 2.
So both Tarkin and Jack Jack get flung 20 feet towards, and that's it, in that direction. And then Shadow.
I'm definitely holding.
Shadow gets flung 20 feet to the right, that way. Yeah.
You want a mini for Tarkin?
You can throw this down. I know it's got Tarkin on the back, but you can throw that down as Shadow.
It's like
where the wolf mini went.
Shadow!
As this happens, you guys get flung up into the
Scissors.
air,
Mark.
and then can I have Ravon make a dexterity saving throw?
I suck at these.
Should work on that.
2.
Got it.
You really do suck at
Should
those.
work on that.
It's straight dice.
Dude, if it's gonna be that low, at least roll a 1 and get inspiration.
I already have inspiration.
Use it.
No, don't use it. It's funnier if you,
You know
it's
what
funnier
this
if you
means?
don't.
Come this April, you have to buy me dice.
Can I have you
Again?
put
Again.
Oh, are you using it?
right
too
where
late.
Don't
they were?
peer,
It's too
don't let
late.
it peer pressure you.
Right where they were. Can you put that down and put your guy in that?
You got the board game extra?
Okay.
So,
I was over here.
Okay.
so as out from the
I'm thinking
ground
this
erupts a giant purple worm that burrows straight out, sending Shadow, Tarkin, and Jack Jack flying through the air. But as it comes up, it immediately arcs and burrows straight back down into the ground. As the three of you get sent flying, this hole that is caving in on itself, the dirt around it gets pulled in. You get pulled in along with it.
Oh, God.
So the two of you in Shadow take 9 points of bludgeoning damage after
Me too?
falling. Yeah.
Are they buried?
Those two are not. They are flung, and you take 6
9.
points of bludgeoning damage as you fall down into this pit.
How far?
Lethal
10
company.
feet.
Yeah, exactly what
You
they're
fall
like.
10 feet down.
Am I at like
It's better than taking like
platform, or am I
58 points
just
of
in
like
the still-
stomach
It's
acid
curving
damage.
further down.
Okay.
And as you see this,
So I'm
you
hitting the
watch-
curve.
You hit the curve and you skitter a little bit, but it's plateaus enough to just not allow you to keep rumbling down. That's not to mention it's not super
I land on my
stable,
feet.
so a lot of it's
Yeah.
collapsing behind itself. But at the same time, all of this is happening.
You jumped out of my
You watch as a number of these
Did you sleep in
creatures
heavy armor?
skitter up alongside of the tunnel that has been burrowed.
Did we get a long rest?
No.
Like,
Damn it.
basically going like
Not even a short rest?
sticking my head into
Did
my
we get
armor, into
anything?
my armor as a
You
shield.
get fucked up.
No, really, do we get a short rest? I'm a warlock.
Oh my god.
Well, did you? What watch did you take?
I took the.
This is first watch.
Yeah,
Little
I don't think we
buggies.
got anything. What the fuck?
This is reminding me of Helldivers.
Like
too much
many.
Those.
Oh, brother.
What the fuck are those?
Okay, Jack, you need to spread democracy.
Targets.
Jack, make
For
friends.
liberty.
For managed democracy.
For managed democracy.
I'm learning the lingo.
Thank you. I need to play the fucking game.
Alright, starting with Sumatra. Everyone is currently prone.
Everybody's prone.
Everyone is prone.
I'm
You're all
prone.
asleep.
We were sleeping.
Oh.
You're asleep. Do you sleep standing up? I know you sleep hanging sometimes,
Well,
but right now there's nothing to hang
No.
from.
Oh, wait,
We don't sleep though.
We don't sleep. We're meditating.
We're like
so we're not
meditating.
technically prone.
You're crouched.
We're like cross-legged.
Yeah, doing a little old.
We're vibing.
You're
right?
vibing.
We're vibing.
We're vibing.
I
Right?
So-
Just the two of us
I
we're going to
sleep
the rave.
by sleeping in my armor, but not in my armor.
Yeah, don't you
It's
just
technically
loaf up in
off,
it?
right? Yeah, I
Yeah.
like loaf up in my armor.
Yeah.
So did it come with me
With the yeet.
or no?
Roll a d20.
Okay, sure.
Oh no.
If you roll higher than a 10, your armor came with you.
I
If you roll
swear to
lower
God,
than
if
a
he's
10,
a squishy baby,
your
I'll
armor
scream.
flung off you in the air.
11.
11. Your armor comes with you.
Yay!
Right, so you flying through
Wait.
you're
Yeah.
like a pinball.
I'm a
Wait.
pinball inside
Yeah.
my armor.
You take an extra 2 points of bludgeoning
Great.
Oh
from
no!
just being rattled around in a steel can a little bit.
Yes.
Being shooken up.
This
Oh,
poor baby.
We also
But-
said so I was holding him, so I'm just flying.
Question about the environment: is it dark right now? Can I see?
It is pitch black. It is dark. It is dark outside.
Oh god.
Who
There
can't
is
see?
currently
Hi.
there is currently
Oh.
no lights
I can
anywhere.
How do you tell if
You just watch as this large worm burrowed out of the ground, sent a number of you flying, and then everyone felt it and woke them up as it burrowed back down into the earth, and these scorpion creatures started coming out of the tunnel behind
I
you
don't have
guys.
dark vision.
You're dark well. You gotta dark vision.
So, I'm
Top of the round,
prone.
you
What am I doing?
whatever you want.
Alright.
Hit
I'll check
something.
if I have dark vision because the first thing I would
Or
do
do
is
or do
Right now,
you.
you are woken up by this large creature coming, this large worm-like entity coming out of the earth and then burrowing back down. You watch it as you get up. It's dark, and there is a semblance of light. It's considered dim. It's considered dim light, so you do have disadvantage without lights for attacks. But you watch as this large shadow burrows back into the earth, and you feel it rumbling. And as it disappears back into this flat landscape, you see these shadows start emerging from the tunnel it came out of. These large insect-like creatures or arachnid.
do that. Those things are really close together.
Speak
I know.
Forgive me.
Be like, whoa, guys,
I
chill.
don't-
I'm underground.
Wait a minute. We're just camping.
There's a better way to do
Oh,
this.
I'm in the hole. He said I'm in the hole.
I'm in the hole.
I am the
That
whole
whole thing is a hole that goes down.
Okay.
Oh my god.
The fairy fire that I have, that lights things up, but
It
not
is
in a
fire.
way of like actually
Yeah, it's
burning
a
them.
Yeah.
So if I do that on the creatures, everybody can see them, or is it only me?
Everybody can see.
Once they, yeah. if
It
they get hit with
it illuminates it illuminates all the enemies within the radius.
Okay. So I'm gonna sit up. I'm gonna start to fly, just like in my general vicinity,
Which one are you on?
and I'm gonna go for like at least that one that's right. Yeah, right there.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna fly up too close. I'm gonna be at about half distance, and I want to light it up.
Light that shit up.
I saw the shadow, so I'm gonna hit
You bet.
use.
Second paragraph of
It's,
Fireball.
It's a save DC, right? Or
So it is
So I won't do it.
yes, Dex
Would this
14.
help you at all?
where are you going, and how big is the radius?
So
water
you
would be
can
great.
select
Hmm?
a zone
water
that's
would be great.
20 feet
Or you can-
radius
Okay.
Oh,
or a 20
cube.
foot cube. Sorry.
It wouldn't make him
So-
immune to the damage.
So you can select multiple enemies if you want to light up.
This is a 20-foot cube. Just so you're aware.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, so you'd be able to get those.
Is that one in the hole with me?
2, 3, 4. Yeah, you'd be able to get. Yeah, that one's in the hole. So you don't see him, but you'd be able to get
At least
1, 2,
four.
3, 4. Yeah,
Okay.
those 4.
Alright.
What's the DC?
14.
14.
It's Dex 14.
Failure. 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 And failure. All 4.
Yay!
Well done.
Ringy ring rings.
Wait, so does she roll damage now?
No.
No,
So
it's not a damaging spell. But now all of us have
Advantage.
advantage on any attacks.
And if you can't see in dark, it's a straight roll.
Nice. Yeah. And all of those affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius too. So that was very good.
Yay, perfect.
So
Okay.
Sumatra-
Utilities.
Nice.
All the bugs start glowing.
As if
Stick
they
it
weren't
down.
scary enough.
The enemies start showing.
And they don't stop glowing, and they don't stop glowing, and they don't stop glowing.
They're
Don't stop coming,
bioluminescence.
they don't
Crap.
stop coming.
So Sumatra gets up and vaguely sees what goes around. She flies up to the air and casts fairy fire into the zone, illuminating some of the enemies for those who can't see. I'm just gonna throw you up there because you're flying right now.
Is she able to illuminate them?
Sick.
Oh no, she has dark vision.
Anything for your bonus action?
I can attack.
Not as a bonus action.
And I wouldn't rage.
No.
I mean,
Reproduce, community nature.
you can see what you can do as a bonus action under
I think she only
actions.
right now has
So
the elk thing and rage.
you need the rage. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, Jack.
I'm gonna pop my head out of my armor and look at all the glowing bugs. Oh shit. I don't have my armor on though, right? Okay, so I'm screw it. I'm gonna hop out of my armor and summon Oathsworn to my hand. I'm gonna just run to the nearest
Attack movement to get up.
Sure.
And then whatever you move.
So that was
to get up.
15, 20, 25.
Got it. You're right there.
Nice.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
So this is with advantage, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 17 to hit.
17 to hit. 17 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna just roll all my attacks. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
22 to hit.
22 to hit, yeah.
Time to do damage. Where's my damage die? That's 16 plus 18.
16 plus 18 is 32.
32 damage.
Not
Sick.
32, 34. Wow,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, 30.
34 damage.
That's a lot of
You
damage.
start carving into this one. You swing up and you can see its glowing body. And normally your eyes are in that full cat mode in the dark, but you hone in on this.
My pupil is the
outline
entire
of this
size
creature.
of my
It
eyes.
just
eyeball.
has this faint glowing light around it, just perfectly casting this like almost like an eclipse lighting. It just has this white highlight around its entire black carapace body. So you rush in and go 1, 2, 3, slashing into its body. It wasn't expecting your speed or ferocity, and all three dig into this creature. All right, that was Mantra.
My bonus action, I'm gonna just do my soul sacrifice.
Got it, absolutely.
I should have done that before this one. Okay, that's it.
Is that so? The first scorpion, one of them right next to Ravon, is going to attempt to make 2 attacks.
You're telling me that thing's still up?
Initiative.
Well, first is the one next to Ravon, and that first one misses. Actually, you are considered prone, so you get advantage. 2.
Oh no.
That is a 18 to hit.
Shield.
Got it. Second attack is a 17, so shield is still up, and then it has a third attack. Third attack is a 15, so all through your shield, you watch as this creature starts coming over you. You're on the ground there, and you cast up shield as its pincers start coming into you. Block the first one, block the second one. You relax for a moment as the poison comes overhead and sticks in, and you watch as the shield like bends in with it. Doesn't break, but bends in and comes in and retracts out as it came within inches of your face in this dark hole. As this happens, the other one, let's go through. We're now going to let these guys move around a little bit. So this guy is going to go over here. He's going to go over here. These two are going to go over there. That one's right there. And these two are going to go over here. Hi. Okay, so first attack is on Phelan. Ouch. Right, not Next attack is on Phelan.
Ouch.
Natural 20.
Ouch.
Silvery barbs. Can I silvery barb it?
Do you have dark vision?
I do have dark vision. Sick.
Yes, you can.
Am I able to cast Purify
Silvery
Fluid
barbs
and Dark
causes a
Shadow?
reroll.
One additional die, and you have to hit the lower.
He's not my dinner, but
And
like, does
have
it still
advantage.
technically work?
Additional die.
Second attack was also a natural 20.
Oh.
No, that was not the second attack. That was
You
the second
have
roll. The third roll
advantage on
was
your
a
next
15.
attack roll, ability check, or saving roll.
Meets.
So
That's from my
20,
silvery
20,
barbs. Okay.
19 total.
Yeah,
I'm
and
giving it to you.
they must re-roll the d20
Yeah.
and use the lower roll.
Yeah, well, it still hit
It
me.
works with advantage.
I'd say it's the same way that inspiration works. It would be a third die.
So it's in your next one.
We'll figure that out next time. We'll just roll it as that for right now.
I still get hit.
Yes.
Oh, you
take
what?
You
I
take
would
5
attack-
points.
I
I would
You
attack
take
one
5
of the
points of
enemies
bludgeoning
and
damage.
have
Ouch.
advantage.
Second attack comes in
Very
It wasn't that fucking
Yeah,
natural
thank
20.
you. I do
I
appreciate
don't
that.
think you
also
can stack
hits
advantages.
for a 22.
So like
That's
you wouldn't want to
8
waste
points of damage.
his
Ouch.
advantage on an attack
Then
that you
we've
would have
got,
already had advantage on because it wouldn't have
2 attacks on
So where's
Raven.
The other one that doesn't have like a light, so I
this
would
guy.
go that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
Misses. Wow, I rolled a 5 and a 4. Fuck, I rolled a 1 with 1.
You're in a good
God
spot
damn.
up there though. So
Alright, Raven's gonna be the lone survivor.
I don't know if you have rings.
He needs new dice.
He
Okay,
needs new dice.
Raven, now we've got the attacks on Zelik.
You're Farah from
Natural
Overwatch.
20.
Fucking,
Now,
Yeah,
what did
so
she
that's-
say?
So that's 6, 12, 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
On who?
On first attack.
On who?
Zelik.
Oh.
14, right?
Second attack is a non-natural 20.
Sick.
And that is 4 points of damage on that one.
Okay.
Then the
I'll take
other
it.
scorpion comes in. And natural 20 again. And a miss on the fourth one. So the third attack is 6 points of damage. On you, Sumatra is out of range of them right now.
She's like, ha!
And then we have 6 attacks on Shadow.
Oh.
First attack
Can't you bamf him?
is a 21.
Miss. I make it miss.
Second attack is a 19. Third attack is a 19. Fourth attack is a 23.
Dude!
Is he dead?
Fifth attack is a 21.
Find out.
Is he dead?
And sixth attack is a 20. Non-natural.
How much damage?
Do the damage.
Let me just do it this way. Uh, 30 points of bludgeoning damage. And then in addition to that,
They're all just stabbing the poor horse on the side.
21 points of piercing damage.
Oh, oh, oh.
And I needed to make a Constitution saving throw.
No, you
Not
don't.
necessary.
Got it.
Oh
Watches the
no!
2 scorpions come in and start pulling at and ripping out the fur with its claws
Oh,
until
God.
Can I use my reaction to bamf him out? Because
Oh,
at the
see.
moment I see him getting this wrecked, I would have been like, bamf out.
Get downstairs.
Got torn apart in 6 seconds.
Roll a dexterity check. If you're fast enough. They were going at him.
Negative. I rolled a 2.
Oh.
No, you were not fast enough before the onslaught of these 2 comes in.
No.
Shadows. Bamps out
Shadow.
resistance. The other one comes in. We've got 1 on Jack or 2?
2.
2 on Jack.
Oh, well, no, sorry. Well,
One.
there are 2, but
This
one of
one's
them
in the
is
hole
in the
with-
hole with
this
the
one's in
rock.
Yeah, so we got
Is that one
next
alright?
to Jack. So the first
Sure.
attack, Jack is standing, so it's a straight attack.
Yep.
First attack is a 10.
Does not hit.
Second
Even
attack
without my armor.
is a 12.
So hold on. I just have to take off my armor.
And I don't think you have your shield because you didn't use your action to equip.
No, you're correct.
You can use an action to equip.
Well, it's no, it hits because my AC without my shield and armor is
Fuck, that changes a lot about what I was going to do.
sorry. Yeah, no, and I'm not armored. So okay, yeah, no, it hits.
You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, as anybody who's been attacked so far this way by the scorpions is also grappled, as the claws are holding onto you. So Phelan is grappled, Velik is grappled, and Jack, you are now grappled. So the first attack missed, second attack grabbed onto you, started crushing into you, and then as it holds you in place, its stinger comes around, comes in one final. Ooh, that's a good one. 22 to hit.
Yes.
On that, and then you do make a Constitution saving throw.
Sure. Nope, not great. 16.
16. All right, so you take 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then. Ow! Oh no! 25 divided by 2. You take 12 points of poison damage as you feel the stinger sink into you, but you resist a good chunk of it, only taking half of the damage.
Ow.
And that takes care of all of them, I believe.
Goodness gracious.
Okay.
They don't have the fairy fired ones don't have disadvantage on their attacks.
No,
right?
no.
It's just,
It's just we have advantage on them. Yeah.
Got it. All right, that was them, and now next up is our warlock. Perfect.
Use half my movement to get up and get the hell out of here.
He leaves.
Dipped out.
I actually gain distance and I, upon seeing Shadow get really pissed and just cast Fireball on everyone. No. I cast Bless at 4th level. I mean, at 2nd level. Jack, Velik.
What's the reach?
Bless is like 60 feet, I think.
What does it do?
Oh, 30 feet, I'm sorry.
So you don't
You're also
run away.
more than
So
60 feet away.
I should have done it there then.
Yeah.
1.
30 feet is going to be 6 inches on that.
I really like my team.
What do you have?
I don't think you're only 30
Wales with some
No,
cream.
I don't. I can't reach everyone down there.
unless you get closer.
Try it?
Fuck, I don't
Unless
want to
you
get
don't
closer.
run away.
Fine.
Oh, sorry. Even if
What
you
does
don't
Bless
run away.
do? You know?
We're gonna
Adds a
I think you
D4
have
to
I'm gonna go there and I cast Bless here. 1, 2, 3,
bless.
and I guess on myself.
Hashtag blast.
Hashtag bless.
plus 1d4 to attack.
You're not
roll.
blessed because I can't see you.
I know. I'm just saying.
Attack
Bless.
ability.
Oh.
He's
Saving?
explaining what it is.
Attack ability or saving?
Can you look at your spell?
Yeah, it's attack, ability, or saving throws. Oh, not ability checks. It's Constitution saving throws or attack rolls.
Slay.
For how long?
For 10 minutes or until I lose concentration.
Oh, okay. Alright, so it's for a while.
We're still fighting in 10 minutes. We're leaving.
Yeah, leaving
How?
to go here.
It's-
What,
did-
if we
I
die in
did a
hell,
follow-up
do we
question,
stay
though.
in hell?
Did my shield
Let's
land
find
nearby?
out.
Do we just respawn? Like, what happens?
Was your shield?
I would not have had it equipped. I was asleep. I don't know about you guys, but I don't sleep like
Yeah,
this.
your armor was kind of like strewn about.
Oh,
Your shield.
I had my pajamas. I'm not wearing heavy armor.
Your shield. Roll a d20 and see how far it is away from you.
Some people
11.
sleep with a 12
11?
gauge under
Yeah.
their
Okay.
pillows.
It's about 20 feet. It landed 20 feet that way. So your shield went here, and Shadow went here, and you went there.
Can I use Mage Hand as a bonus action to bring it to me?
How much mage hand is 5 pounds? How
5
heavy
pounds
is
and the
your
shield is 6, so I didn't think it could.
Isn't Mage Hand also an action?
Shut up.
That is your turn.
That's it for me, though.
Phelan, you are up.
Well,
Wow.
well. I'm gonna try to get
Fucking
this
rude.
guy fucking off of
It's in my
me.
backpack on the floor.
Actually, can I do Claws of the Beast on him? Just give him a little.
You can also just inflict wounds.
Yeah, just forget.
I feel like that's
Where's
usually
the fun in that?
making their eyes bulge out.
I fucking joke.
Your thing has always been just grab someone's face and
Really?
inflict wounds at 7th level. And
Well, no, we're not doing
Like,
7th
you
level
know,
right now.
Here's your Red Bull.
Let's do it.
Thanks. Oh, no, it's not empty.
You also do inflict at.
I care about
first
my
level
health.
then.
That's not true.
What is this? First?
That's
did-
not true.
The
You
camera does not lie.
You didn't hit 25
I
yet, so
care
you don't
about my
care.
health.
That's not true.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Sick. That's 21 points of necrotic damage on the one grappling me.
Got it.
Ooh,
Also,
do you
roll with advantage?
necrotic damage.
No.
Roll with advantage. Just roll one more just to see if you got it. 20.
No, so
Okay.
Oh,
How
my
much
God.
points of damage did you say? 23 or 20?
20 something. Hold on.
23? I think it was.
Yeah, 20,
Listen,
21.
if I die young,
Points of damage.
it sounds a little
What's
bit-
the on your screen?
Fine, I'll look at it on my screen.
You what?
What? Is it dead?
No, it is still up. Sorry, we got moved there. Those.
These are
Anything
armored
else for a bonus
bugs.
action?
That's it.
Got it. All right, that was
That's all I got.
Phelan. Now Velik, you're up.
Okay, so grappled. Can I still stand up with half my movement?
I believe your movement is actually considered 0.
Yeah, so you can't get up.
'cause
Okay.
Yeah.
But I can still fire my arrow.
Yep.
Sick. Okay, so with this, I fire my arrow at the one that's grappling me.
If you want.
You can also use your action to try to break free from the grapple.
Yeah, I can.
Or you could.
Nah,
roll
that's
this with
nah,
his
just
plus
attack.
13.
Plus 1d4.
Plus
Roll.
1d4.
jeez.
It's a nat 1.
Oh wait,
Oh.
hold on.
The only way he can miss.
But wait, that's still a 14. Hold on. Oh my god. I'll reroll.
He couldn't see. He
'Cause I'm blessed,
rolled
too.
it. He couldn't see it.
17?
And he picked it up.
Was it a natural 1?
It was.
Then it misses. Natural 1 automatic.
All right, give me the thing.
Where's his
Give
coin?
me the
It's
thing.
fine.
Where are those? Can you grab
Okay.
that and put that on the
Second
attack?
attack with disadvantage. That would be
I
a
gave him mine.
22 plus shit. Plus shit? I don't know. Plus 2? 24?
Yeah, 24 hits.
No,
Misses.
okay.
He was gonna be like, 37. Does that
No.
hit? Yes, it hits TMS.
The
the,
one,
DM gets hit by this arrow.
the one that's grappling me is going to be a banishing arrow.
You got it.
So, charisma 13.
Natural 17.
Fuck you.
How much damage does it take?
How charismatic can a freaking scorpion be?
Wisdom.
You just rolled well.
11.
Don't push it.
Wait,
take
what
it
was
back.
the DC?
13.
13?
Yeah.
13 exactly.
I was gonna say, does it have a minus? Is it have like a 1 in charisma?
Minus 4. Rolled a 17, so 13.
Guys,
Okay, third
I
attack.
think I want to fuck that scorpion.
How much damage was on the second attack?
I think it was 11.
Okay.
26
You know, I
to
didn't
hit.
see
Oh,
it
wait,
at
hold
first,
on.
but
Wait a
the way the
minute.
claws
Wait a
go,
minute.
that's
With
bigger.
this. Yeah, 26 to hit.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Same one, the one that's still grappling me.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure there's
10
some weird
points of
art of it
piercing damage.
somewhere in the
Got it.
world.
Listen,
Action surge.
the
Okay.
Eldivers, there has been.
Okay. Here we go with
Yeah,
this.
you're on the ground as this thing is like grabbing your leg and pulling away. You grab your bow and you just go fire one. The first one bounces off the carapace. Second one, boom, sinks into his shoulder.
Yeah.
Third one sinks in. You're like, fuck.
Well,
Grabs another bandolier of arrows and gets ready to fire.
well, you ruined my life because I had a natural 20, but it's now with this. So, so 19 plus 21 to hit.
Yes. that
Okay,
is.
can you do a banishing arrow again, please?
Yeah, let's see.
You
Sick.
get out of this thing?
DC 13.
It fails.
Okay, sick. Hold on. Wait, I gotta give you.
Wait,
10.
what does banishing arrow do?
It gets
It's
banished.
fucking
To
banished.
where?
Which
To the
one's
ether,
grappling?
dude. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it banished it to its native plane,
He's
and its
attacking-
native plane is
he's
here.
attacking
So
this one.
Banishment says that if you are on its native plane, it
14.
banishes you to a demi.
Right, gotcha.
But if you were to banish one of you guys,
Which one?
We just.
This was the one grappling him, right?
yes.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
23
To
points
quickly
total
get
damage
back, we have
on that
Velok shoot all of
arrow
us
with the banishing arrow.
arrow.
23.
Banishing arrow
Yeah,
one
total.
also?
And
Oh.
then to avoid going back, I
Yeah,
use my
pretty
shackles of avoid
Okay,
banishment.
so
Put them on
banished.
with him off me, I stand the ye fuck
I have an
up,
emergency
Yeah,
exit.
they grab
and he's probably
And then Velok
still
shoots
within
himself
range
with
of
the
me. It's kind of hard to
And I have
tell,
to quickly
but I'm gonna
shackle
move the fuck
everybody.
back anyway.
The other one, oh yeah, because that one
Yes,
was
his
attacking
arrow.
you.
Yeah,
It's gonna
he
attempt
has the
to.
arrow.
Oh wait, no, that one also
Moving
has you
midair,
grappled
so.
too.
Sick.
They both have you grappled, so
Sick.
you wouldn't have been able to get
Except
it.
teleport
What?
to random
Okay,
places.
The
sick.
one grapple does
So,
hit.
Damn it.
yeah.
Sick.
At
The
least
first
I.
person to be able to get back.
Okay,
least I
then
know
I
that.
release 2 arrows on this guy.
Kill him.
So the first one is 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, second attack is 29 to hit.
Those are straight actually, because that one is
It has a
Fairy
fairy fire
is
on
the
it.
fairy fire.
And don't forget your D.
Were any of those 20s?
No.
No.
Okay,
No.
then regardless, you hit. You rolled 4 dice.
Yeah. 14 plus
It's
plus
within
13,
range
so
of melee.
27.
They would have canceled that. Would have been a straight
I forgot your constitution
27
saving
points of
throws are
damage?
supposed to be
27
Oh,
points of
grab-
piercing
I
damage.
forgot
That's a lot of damage.
Grappling
That's a
doesn't.
lot of
Grappling
damage.
doesn't. I thought the grapple imposes a disadvantage.
No, it's just
I might have
Uh,
gotten it.
yeah.
I think I
And
did.
then
It's on to
Bardic Inspiration on
But I'm
you.
16.
Bardic Inspiration on you.
Woo! How
What
are
do
you
you do to
inspiring
inspire?
him?
Ooh. I go, thanks for blessing me, even though I don't believe in Asmodeus.
Hashtag blessed.
And then we take a nice TikTok, Instagram photo.
All right, move on. You are down to the scorpion.
Guys, we're gonna
over top of
fucking
you. What are
die.
you doing?
TikTok, Instagram photo.
You are not correct.
I know.
If Shadow wasn't banked away, he'd be getting eaten right now, and I'd be really depressed.
I had a plan, and then I realized it revolved around one thing, and now I can't do that.
I will
I mean,
say
one of these
nobody
fuckers.
should take a shot of Everclear because it's not really affected me, but my mouth tastes bad and it's ruining everything else I'm eating.
You need more Everclear, is what I'm hearing. I mean,
Try to
If you
range.
want to have a diet, just
if you want to die, drink Everclear.
Both apply.
I am prone right now.
you are prone right now. Yes.
Does that mean he has assumed the position?
And
I think that is.
Stand up.
got it.
He's not grappled.
You were not.
No,
he
I
has
know- I
shield
wasn't
protected
hit.
him.
Coward.
This is so it'll still be fine. Bonus action: wings. Fly up 15 feet.
Got it. It's going to attempt to grapple you as you fly away.
Would it be an attack?
Hey.
That is a
We only have
19.
one, so.
You get your reaction back at the start of your turn.
Shield will put at a 19.
So it meets it beats. As you bamf out your wings and flies, its one claw snaps and just grips onto your ankle as you fly up, as you wrench upwards. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you feel your ankle as your foot gets wrenched almost out of its socket, and you feel it like pop, and you get pulled in. And you're unable to fly up.
Yikes.
You can use your action to try to break free.
Mm-hmm.
It is a strength check or strength saving throw.
Check.
You're trying to break it, so it's a check. It's not a saving throw. Saving throws are more reactionary, whereas checks are you are using your action to do it. Somebody,
I was hoping.
one of you.
Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to look above me.
Polymorph it into a smaller scorpion.
I could. I could polymorph it into a tadpole.
And then eat
Or
it.
a bunny. No. Don't need it.
What's a worm's favorite food?
Please, God.
Decomposing flesh?
Please, what's the answer?
Pulling up
Huh?
Decomposing
What is
flesh.
the answer?
Decomposing flesh.
Pizza Hut?
I
Is
don't
there a
know.
joke? There was no joke at the end of this.
I don't know.
Just asking a philosophical question.
Just a fucking question.
Look at the thing.
God damn it.
Say,
Aren't you
I'll
supposed
deal
to
with
have
you in a
high charisma?
second. Then look up.
This is what she's
Grab
thinking while she's
the,
up flying away from all of us getting
grab
pulverized. She's like,
the
what their
engraving I
favorite
have
food
of a
is.
Yeah,
dragon.
my friends. It's my friends. The answer's my friends.
And then some. What was I can't remember his name. The one gem dragon that was with Theron. Do you remember what type of dragon?
He was an obsidian dragon, and his name was.
Do you know what obsidian would be?
Ace?
Is obsidian force?
Obsidian does not exist. Obsidian is not an actual gem dragon type.
Oh, that bitch.
What was his name? I'm
Was
blanking.
it Ace?
No,
What was
his
Ace?
name.
I want to say it was with an S.
It was Kila's father's name. From Hunter x Hunter.
God damn it. So I gotta do this whole thing because I can make a gem dragon. It's like, oh, I would have like been around him to do that. I'll make
Silva.
it.
Silva.
That's-
That was.
I was thinking Sildar. I knew that
yeah,
wasn't
it
right.
was Silva.
Screw it. I forgot what color, but it's force.
Got
Dragon appears right above the hole.
We attack it.
You've seen the dragon.
I'm poisoned. I attack it.
We die.
Eat it.
Is this a friendly dragon?
No,
I have
he
a
just
pet-
unleashed
I have a
a-
pet dragon
he
that
unleashed
pops
an
out.
evil
You know
dragon
what?
upon
I have a
us.
pet
love
dragon that
the
shows up from time to
problems.
time.
I am the problem.
If we have been in any sort of combat in the last 2 years, I have a pet dragon that I occasionally summon from nothing from time to time.
What magic effect?
That he
is on
didn't
the
summon
scorpion?
during the invasion of my
Bane.
hometown.
It's
I forgot about it. I was too
advantage.
busy lightning
It's the fairy
bolting
fire, so
your
they're
father to
illuminated,
death.
and we have advantage on attacks on it.
You were too busy trying to avoid accidentally committing war crimes.
Go for it.
Yeah, no, that's the other thing. That would have been a war
and then
crime.
it goes now. So what is it doing?
That's why I was just checking. I can't remember if it goes immediately after you. Oh no, it does take its turn immediately after.
Okay.
And just
You get-
shout out to
you
it.
get
Attack the
attack at any
scorpions.
Is
You're
the
gonna have
dragon
to
or
roll a
dark vision?
concentration check to see if this keeps going.
Oh.
So right now you haven't gotten attacked yet, but if you do,
Yes, 60
Okay.
feet of dark
Just
vision,
roll
30
like-
feet of blind sight.
I'm gonna, like have
Do
to
your
roll,
thing.
or else
Yeah.
my spell effect drops basically.
Oh, I summoned it outside, so I don't
I
think
forgot
it would have.
Fairy fire was concentration.
Yeah, it wouldn't be able to hit the one that's by me, right?
No, you're down
Yeah.
a 10-foot hole.
No,
Unless you want it to fire breath down the hole.
it would be a force breath.
You better hold up your shield.
Hold it up and
Yeah.
pray.
So it's going to. I mean, that's the closest one, so it's going to take an attack on that one.
Got it.
First. So it gets 2 attacks.
Is it claws?
Just says rend. It's melee weapon attack.
Got it.
Rend.
Ren,
Four,
Ren.
4 plus spellcasting modifier. Oh, spell. Oh no.
All right. Raven
Okay.
stands up and she takes 2 swings. So if you want to stand up, Raven.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Natural 19.
Hits.
I can't remember how much damage. It does not do a lot of damage. 4 plus 9. 13 points of piercing damage.
Got it.
25 to hit. Or
25
is
to
that
hit,
one
yeah.
still up?
That one's still up, yeah.
Oh, those are with advantage.
Yeah.
So the first one still would have hit, and then second one. 26 and 14 points of piercing damage.
26 and 14.
26 to hit.
Okay, so 14 points of damage and 13 points of damage.
Yes, and then
It goes down. You
nice.
start
This
clawing off the rest of its
Yes.
the rest of its limbs and just sever its
Oh,
It's
technically-
going
stinger
to.
as it lumps and watches it move on its own.
It's dead.
You'll-
She's dead.
please do.
It would have been like right above, because it has a 10-foot range. So it's breath weapon on those 2.
There's one right next to you too. This guy.
I would have to hit myself, and I can't hit down there.
Fair enough.
It's 30-foot cone. Dexterity saving throw. DC 18.
That's a 5.
What is, dexterity saving throw on those 2.
Yes.
All right, first one is a natural 1.
Mhm.
And the second one is a 10.
5 points of force damage on those 2.
Got it.
The
2d6,
DM
and I
should
rolled
get
bad.
inspiration.
Okay. Got it. As your dragon lets out this breath, and you feel as normally as a number of you have seen, all of you have seen dragons in one sense or another. You haven't seen force breath used too often, where it's more of just a concussive wave that just goes out, think like white light cannon that's just putting out energy. Yeah, Eldritch cannon, just pure,
Theta.
bombardment. of
Just
energy.
knocks him into the sands.
Raven stands up as this is happening and just gets herself and puts her shield up and starts hacking into the one in front of her. And I didn't write down the damage on that, but I got Raven. She just hits that creature twice. Shoo, shoo, as she stands
Defensively
up
just
and put-
hovering over the hole right
puts
now.
it back. That's that. And then oh, perfect. As this happens. Wow.
This guy is hovering right over the hole.
Oh.
Got it.
Just putting it there for now, unless I can.
Oh no.
I put this
It's
over
a
here.
snake.
No,
Is
he's
this
going to attack your
it?
dragon.
Oh, okay.
It's a snake.
As your dragon's breath weapon caught its attention, as the force goes out,
Mhm.
you're really waiting to see if anybody was loud.
As the breath weapon is released, you feel a second rumble through the earth, thinking that the breath weapon loosened some of the things underneath, and you watch as you see some of the tunnel collapse further as you watch something burrow further up, and it goes to make an attack on your dragon.
So there's dragon.
This is the purple worm.
This is a purple one.
Okay.
yeah.
I thought it was like a different thing. I was like, holy shit, there's worms and snakes.
They're fucked.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
The Alaskan bullworm.
That's its
Ouch.
tongue.
The major said he's in somewhere.
Let's take hell.
And
Push it
push it
somewhere.
somewhere else. Push it to heaven.
Oh.
I remember
Cause
that
a lot
one.
of conflict.
That would cause fucking issues, political issues.
I never thought of that discussion in Dante's Inferno.
Take all the rings of hell and push them somewhere else.
I think they're stacked like those baby
22 to hit.
toys.
Hits.
Got it.
Baby toy.
The winner takes all.
Like the one where you like take the bead and it goes through the thing and then the other side.
No.
I know you're talking
More
about a
so
different thing,
like
but
the ring stack fucking toy, Mark.
I know what
I
you're
mean,
talking about. Well, there were rings in that one. Sorry.
no. I've never seen a ring before.
And then can I
We're in
have
every
a-
doctor's
what is
office.
it? So if the target is
They were
large,
every pediatrician's
is
office.
your
Absolutely.
dragon considered large?
Yes.
If the target is a large or smaller creature, it must succeed a DC 19 to 30 saving throw.
You what?
It's gonna snipe
Oh,
your
wait,
dragon
no,
out of the
no,
air.
that won't work for that guy. Your dragon takes 22 points of piercing damage. And then what was the dexterity saving throw on it?
And use a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
+3.
What?
Isn't the dragon within 10 feet of me? All allies get +3 on all saving throws within 10 feet of me.
Technically, no, because it had a 10-foot range on the other thing. So,
It's hovering above the hole.
yeah, it's covered.
I tried.
Not enough.
It's not giving me like an actual
So
stat
the
block
worm
for
and the
this.
dragon are
If that was a
fighting
level
right
14 paladin, then it would affect him.
Giant worm versus dragon. What kind of dragon did you make it?
What are you doing?
Trying to get a stat block to see. Thank you. Because the app doesn't have the actual stat block for it, so I don't know what the pluses are.
So what'd you get?
Rolling now. 9.
9? Okay. It is considered grappled. It cannot swallow the
Mini
dragon,
dragons.
but it bit into the dragon and holds it in its mouth. And we'll take.
I also got a little sushi thing.
Starting to
Have
train
you
now.
ever been
Okay.
for sushi? It's like a revolving sushi bar. And I got a mini one of those, and then a mini Cinnabon delight.
Oh.
It was sick balls.
Perfect. Oh my god.
I don't get it.
Verticality.
I don't get it
I can
explained.
move my guy out of the way.
Perfect.
Okay.
I don't get it explained.
Got it.
He can fly,
And then
he
the
can fly,
stinger
he can
whips out from the
fly.
back, lashing out towards Jack Jack, right? That's Jack Jack?
Oh, no, leave our boy alone.
That is a non-natural 20 to hit.
That does it.
And
No, it
that is
doesn't.
a
Hey, do that.
Constitution
No, it
saving
doesn't.
throw.
I have 2 attacks per turn, but Eldritch Blast is considered a ranged spell attack.
Is
No,
it plus
the
3
spell
still?
is- spell is different. You have 2. If you take the attack action with a
Yes.
weapon, you get 2 attacks. The spell is not that.
Am I in your
Yeah.
aura still?
I wish.
Uh,
Is he
I wish.
catching
No.
the vibes?
according to this, no. I would have been over here.
Oh,
Which I
you
think-
can-
Where did you go? Oh.
Well, I got pushed that way.
Okay, no, you can put him back to wherever he was.
Is he in the vibes?
Am I in the vibes? Am I feeling the vibes?
I would have been here, so I think so.
Vibe check.
Sure.
You
okay,
moved yourself
so
like over here before.
23.
I was trying to be at the edge of the
23.
wall.
That is a
Yay.
success.
Thank God.
So you take 15 points
Great.
of piercing damage,
Ow.
and then you're going to take half of
Uh-uh.
this. Half of 41.
20.
20 points of poison damage.
I was like,
Ah.
this
This
6 attacks.
stinger,
Oh,
roughly the
shit, I'm a
size of
cleric.
you,
Ow.
hits you, and you watch as it pierces through. And the point, and the reason why you took so little is the end of the stinger came out the other side, and not all of the poison entered into your system. Pulled
I'm right
back
here.
out.
I just
Pulled
wanna
back out,
ride
and
you.
You just have a hole, and luckily, due to cat anatomy, it also missed a lot of your vital organs.
So it went past me?
No, the stinger went through you
Right,
and
okay.
came out,
You are
and then the rest of
skewered.
the poison came out the backside.
So it went through like his primordial pouch.
Yeah.
I guess.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
A lot of
I-
cats' organs are like up in their ribs, so if you
You've been
It
skewered.
missed my vital organs.
the organs.
All right. Now I have to do some
back to the top of the round.
No. I was gonna say, if it went past me, can I try to grab onto it to ride it?
It's just right. His stinger is just right above,
Okay.
like floating like
Never
10
mind.
feet above your head.
You just like with it,
Never mind.
with it inside you,
Wow.
rotate. You're like, Ella. I gotta ride you. Scorpion
You go
gets
back up
freaked
to the
out.
top.
And goes,
With Sumatra.
Yikes! Wow, we're
Please.
really fucked right now. This is not cool. So he's prone over here, correct?
How you doing?
I don't even know what to do.
Hell, you fucking help.
Obviously, I'm gonna help.
Get
so
angry.
I have advantage. Rage. Definitely gonna rage.
Okay.
And
Yay!
I have advantage over that not lit up scorpion.
This
so,
guy.
This
yeah,
one
but
is
he's already
bamped
kinda-
out right now, right?
He's done.
Yeah, so
No,
he's in a pocket dimension until the end of his next turn.
He shot him with the
So-
arrow and he just disappeared.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right,
It's
so
in a
never
pocket
mind. I'm
dimension.
not gonna attack that one. I'm gonna attack the other one that is lit up.
Yes.
So I'm gonna lie down,
Light 'em up.
and I am
Alright, you want to fly her down right next to that, and you can hand me that thing, or just put it off to the
Oh,
side
yeah.
in case you need it.
battle axe. No, weapon of certain death. JK. Great axe. I'm gonna use that.
Kill.
Fucking one.
You do have advantage because it is it is lit
Plus
up.
10
So
and
the
Roll
one,
again.
so ones automatically miss no matter what your plus is. A one always misses.
So
okay.
just roll again.
But re-roll that because you do have advantage on it because.
Oh, that's better.
much better.
28.
Woo!
Oh, it
Okay, we
actually-
like that.
no. It actually would have been a straight roll, so it would have been a one because she
What?
does not have dark vision. But what's the second roll?
She done?
28.
28.
She
I thought
does
she
not.
was a gargoyle.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we're right now
she
using the
does.
fairy block still.
Alright.
Because we haven't.
No,
changed
she
it.
hasn't.
So the first attack misses,
She never
goes
has.
wide, sinks in, just missing Velik
It's
by
lit
an
up.
inch.
She has
That's why
advantage.
Yeah,
she
okay,
doesn't
that's
have-
why
yeah,
straight.
split up.
So it would have been. It was
Okay.
like disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
This,
I gotcha.
cancel. But then this, you wrench it out and just whip it
That's
backwards.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank
Roll
you.
that roll damage as your second attack just severs one of its legs off of it.
Should I break a leg off?
13?
Plus your
Three.
rage damage.
Plus 3. So,
So,
16 on that guy.
Should I break a leg off of this? Me?
No, that one
Yeah,
should be
do it,
already
yeah.
missing a leg.
Yeah,
Or is that the
rip a
only
leg.
one with
No.
4 legs?
That is the one with
I
4 legs.
Got, like, I was
Wait.
trying to cut these and like half of them lost the leg.
Wait, I got it. I'm just changing it to this one.
God.
The one that's missing a leg.
30.
Kind of like that you can see partially through them because it gives it that kind of like bug effect.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Got it. That was the second.
It's like a
you missed in the
carapace
first one,
that,
singing it,
like,
but then you
They
pull it out of
artificially
the out
grew
as
on
it
their
sunk in
skin
there,
or something.
pull it back, severing
plant
one of its
cells.
limbs off of it.
Metamorphosis.
And that's you, Jack. You are now up.
What?
What?
So the worm has its stinger right above me.
It's about 10 feet above you. It's like floating in
Okay.
the air, but you can run to its body.
All right.
Can you like
uh,
around?
Yes, I guess I'm gonna fighting spirit, and then run directly towards the body, at the base of it, and start trying to like laterally slash and try to get up under its like scales.
Got it. Absolutely. Try to make those attacks.
Sure. But this isn't with advantage. Oh no, it is because I have fighting spirit.
So you have dark vision.
Fighting spirit is yeah. That sucked. 5 plus 7.
You also have 1d4.
Oh, thank you.
You guys keep forgetting that I keep blessing you guys.
Could you bless me
What's
with
my
something
fucking
money wise?
Why isn't it saying my plus to hit?
I got a bottle range.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Uh, 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay.
Yes!
All right. I'm sorry. I'm just
Did I
gonna do
help?
all of it. I'll do all of it at once. Like 28 to hit.
28.
I don't even have to roll the plus.
Yeah, I
For
know.
that one. So like 24.
24 total.
24 to hit for my third attack.
Okay.
25 to hit for my third attack. Okay, so all 3 hit.
Got it.
9, What's that? 8. So 17. 8. 17 plus 8 is 25 plus 18 is 43. 43.
It's 43.
43.
Damn
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Woo!
I'm just fishing for crits. No, 21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. I'm gonna assume anything that's above a 20 is gonna hit. So, yeah, 25. That was cocked. 23. Okay. Okay. Goodness. 8. 7. That's 15. 6. 21. Plus 18. 39.
39 total.
Yeah.
Got it.
39 for my second
Wave
group.
of attacks.
My second wave, yeah.
Got it. You
Um,
start hacking it. You just rush up and just start slashing into it and just beating your sword into this thing as you start to break away some of its outer shell and get to its flesh. And you're hacking into this worm. It's about 6 or 7 feet in diameter. Big worm. That's
Okay.
probably like if it wasn't for the dragon being so big, if it attacked any of you, it would have probably swallowed you guys into its stomach.
Can I, with my remaining movement, try to climb up it?
You can draft. Roll an athletics check.
Sure, I'll do that. Sorry, I'm taking.
Actually, this
so
is
much.
gonna. Yeah, athletics.
Fucked.
Let's roll one. It's still writhing and moving, and as you try to jump on, you just slide off of the side of its carapace. Your claws just leaving little scratch marks into its side.
My sword is much better than this.
Remind me to buy that laser pointer.
I'm gonna order it tomorrow. He goes here. He goes here.
Ow!
That's still there. That's still there.
Leave the baby alone.
And those two are still there. This one's gonna turn on
The
her.
body is
Well, is
further
it still
in,
grappling Barbaric?
Oh yeah, that one actually is still
to the
grappling
middle,
Barbaric.
I
And
guess.
he skips
right?
his turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause he's not there.
At the end of it comes back, right?
So
He would no longer be grappling Bellic then.
the other one is grappling.
This one when it comes
Yeah,
out.
that one was. Alright, first attack on Phelan is a 16.
Yep.
6 points of damage. Second attack on Phelan is a 12.
Misses.
2 attacks on Raven. First one misses. Second one misses. Third attack on Raven
She's faring very well today.
also misses. Next we have the 2 attacks on
He's
Bellic.
valid right now.
That is an 18.
Silvery barbs.
80 total damage.
What is the rolling on? What does Silver Barb's exactly say? It's roll one additional die.
So it's you
Whatever
magically
die
distract a
you get,
triggering creature, and you must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll, and then I can choose someone else to gain advantage.
So
Give it disadvantage.
I'm re-rolling the 18.
You have advantage on your next attack.
Okay.
The lower of those.
Cool.
Okay, so a 16. So the way I'm going to do it is that in the case, the way I'm going to roll it so everybody knows, in the case of a creature that has advantage on you, it initially takes the higher of 2 rolls, and then you are causing that higher roll to be re-rolled. So I rolled a 12 and a 14. So I re-rolled the 14 and got a 2.
Sick.
So now it's between the 2 and the 12, but it's still with advantage. So it takes the 12, but you got rid of the higher number.
Okay.
So that's how I'm going to rule it, and it would be because I feel like that's the best balancing of an advantage
everyone
situation. So 14. Does that hit? 14 misses.
And you have advantage on your next attack ability
Spark
or saving
inspiration,
throw.
concentration, or do I still
Gotcha.
have it
That
on?
was the first attack.
It's
So
one
second
times.
attack on
It's
you.
not
Right, that was the first attack.
That was the first attack.
So I still have
Second
it.
attack
Yeah,
on you.
you have it until you.
Reroll that one. Is a 17 total.
If you don't
Yeah,
use
that's-
it, he'll just keep it until I think you
That
want
is
rest or
10
something.
points of bludgeoning damage.
I keep him awake all night, so I
Keep
keep.
that. And then we've got the attacks on Jack.
We.
You are standing.
Yes,
So
I'm standing.
First attack is a 9. Second attack is a 13.
Hits.
13 hits.
I don't have my armor on.
Okay. Third attack is a 12.
That is my AC.
Okay, so you take 8 points and 7 points. That was the third attack.
Okay.
Fourth attack. The fourth attack is an 18.
They're all missing legs.
Which is 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And then one of them is going to attempt to sting you.
Ow!
17.
Yep.
Okay. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Sure. With advantage. Right?
No, it's plus 1d6.
No,
For
you
him.
gave them
For his.
Yes.
Yes, because I
Yeah,
gave
so
you
they
advantage.
Oh, never mind. Plus 1.
Plus 3.
Plus 1d4.
So 26.
Plus 1d4.
Plus 1d4.
Because
He gave you bless.
28.
Got it. 18 halved. 9.
Cool.
Ow! I'm doing all this damage. I'm like, you're all level fucking 14. You all have like almost triple digit health. I have to fucking beat you guys senseless to actually.
Barely triple digit health. Let me be clear. Barely.
More than me.
Shadow did it!
Well, yeah, but not much more than you.
That
Dragon
was
does
those two, and then we have the one in there. So I got rid of. Okay, so the one bamps back for Velik. Those two went, so the only one left is the attacks on Ravon, as it is
Yes.
still holding. The one hand is being taken up, so it can't grip you again. That is a 14 to hit.
Shield.
Got it. And then it's going to attempt to make one sting attack. Nope. 3. Got it. Its one claw can't attempt to grab you. It's grappling you still and holding you. The other claw starts pinching out. You deflect it off to the side as the stinger comes in. Bounces off to the side as well. Next up is target.
I actually break concentration on Bless. I cast Hex on the worm. So now every attack I have, it's a bonus action. Every attack I have on it, it has an extra 1d6 necrotic damage. And I can choose an ability.
Yes.
I can choose a check for it to constantly have disadvantage on when it rolls it. I choose Wisdom, and I use my oath to use Conquering Presence.
You
Everything.
have to attack it, I think.
It's
Oh,
just,
no? Okay.
It's a
Okay.
class feature. So
No,
this,
I meant
this,
I meant for Hex. I thought you
No.
had to attack
Hex-
it.
Hex is
No,
Oh,
it just
okay,
does
okay.
extra damage when
so
you
1,
attack.
2, 3, 4, 5,
What's your DC?
16, but it rolls with dis.
Just the worm.
Everything else rolls regular 16.
Got it. I rolled a 16 and a 15. No, the 16 was the higher. I rolled a 16 and a
Please tell me it has negative
Velik,
wisdom.
so it fails.
Okay.
And it is afraid of
Oh,
you.
okay.
Well, every attack, as long as I'm in sight, rolls with dis.
Yeah.
It
Also
also can't go towards you.
everything that can see me within 30 feet also has to do a wisdom saving throw or be frightened. Which I'm guessing these two would be. This isn't a hole,
Nope.
and these two look like they're facing away from me, so I don't know.
They're looking away, but those two can definitely see you.
Get away from my cat!
Does it say? What does it say? Any creature that can see you?
Yes.
Okay. First one fails. And
Bugs
the
don't have
second one
eyes.
also fails. They both have a -1. So I rolled
Frightened.
16 and brought it down to a 15. And this is frightened.
Frightened.
Disadvantage. They can't move towards you. They have disadvantage on as long as you're in line of sight.
They also each make
All right.
a wisdom saving
frightened
throw
on
at the
those-
end of their turns.
Okay.
However, the worm is with dis.
Phelan, you're up.
Wow.
What?
Okay.
No.
How do I want to do this?
for the worm.
I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah, we
close
need
the
one for the
beast, the one that's still
It's fine.
on me.
Got it. This one is currently pulling you.
None of that 20.
Non-natural
It's
20.
scared.
Yeah, that is.
It's scared.
And that's a 7 points of damage.
How much?
7.
7. Okay.
It's afraid. Sorry, that's the
And
line.
then I'm gonna. Oh, wait. Do I roll with advantage? Because he's lit up.
Yes.
Yes, well, I know. I'm almost done with Baldur's Gate.
And then I'm gonna Misty Step the fuck out of there.
Where you
Sheesh. Let me see how far it
This
is.
is her, right?
Yes.
Why does she
Yeah.
have a bow?
30 feet.
Because I've always had a bow.
I've never once seen you use your bow.
I use it a lot. Hold on. How far is
You
this?
spell you before when you were the druid. You used the bow more.
30 feet. Does that get me to Jack Jack?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 30 feet.
Unfortunately, they're occupying that spot.
Well, you can go 25 feet.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you can get like right.
yeet
Yeah,
me
like
that
here
way.
or like
Yeah.
here.
You can
Actually,
get like
like-
there.
there.
Yeah, put me there. Because then I can also hit the snake.
Mhm.
And that's it.
Got it. Yep. And then you guessing you use half your movement to stand up?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that was Phelan. Next up, we've got Velik.
Okay, yeah. So there is this guy who I can do straight rolls against, and I will do that.
Is he
Right.
straight?
He's roll.
26 to hit.
Wait,
Hits.
Okay. The damage would be 11.
Got it.
Okay, he's still up.
On that guy, nope, he goes down.
Woo!
Okay.
Take him out.
I stand the fuck up, and then I roll a 27 to hit on this guy.
Good.
Actually, it would be
That
with
would be
this.
bad, so-
Hold on. So wait. 27 to hit.
Nice.
It would be 12 points of piercing damage.
Sick.
Is he still up?
12 on that guy. No, he also goes down.
Yay!
And then-
you first one, it comes at you with its mouth, and you just pull the bow back and release, and just sinks right into the opening jaws of this one as the other one bamps into existence as you just dead center. It just poofs, and your bow is just ready. You just release and just sinks up until the fletching of the arrows right through its head.
Well, he went on vacation, so
Sick.
he at least got to enjoy the last moments of his life. So 5, 10, 15, which is the rest of mine, and then I straight arrow, straight
Maybe
shot,
with
whatever the
advantage.
fuck. yes, sure, thank you.
Oh, are you doing your piercing?
I don't know, no, but it's 28 to hit on this
28
guy.
hits.
Yes, and 14 points of piercing damage on that one with the nice little circle.
The one in front of Raven.
Yes.
On the front of Raven.
Yes.
And that is the end of my turn. Yeah. Just want to play RuneScape.
And now up we have Ravon. You're back.
I am promised
I'm
to
gonna try to
fight
use
for- I
my
am promised
action to
fight for
break
British
out
democracy,
of
so
the
I am sorry.
grapple.
Got it. Gotta be roll a strength check.
Just gotta sign the doors and counter.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. 15.
15. Yeah, you wrench your leg out of it.
I was like, do I want to use the advantage? Like, no, I don't think I'm gonna be a 15 on a straight roll.
Yep.
Fly up.
It's gonna attempt to grab you.
Fine. Fly up 30 feet.
18.
Shield.
It goes to grab you, and you're like, "Fuck,
Fuck
you!"
you.
You shield it as it goes through your leg, and you
Would I be
just
about the same
soar
height as the
straight
dragon
up.
at this point?
How high up?
Full movement, 30 feet.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Or would it be 30 feet
It'd be a
again?
little bit lower.
They repeat
It's 10 feet up in the
they
air. The
repeat
hole
at
is 10
end
feet.
of their
So.
turn.
Okay.
But this also-
Yeah, I'd pretty much just
to
fly
get
up,
actual at least
get like
hits.
off the ground. I honestly didn't think I'd get this far. Oh, but I used my action
The
to.
biggest thing that I want
to
all
break
this
free.
to be with this.
That is fine. I don't really want to do that. I have that, so I can't do that. Can't do that. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine.
Anything else?
No. Yeah. Quicken. A. Oh. Actually, I'm not too worried about it.
Been using a long sword with one hand this whole time. Not using
What
the
you doing, Ravon?
So I should just be two-handing it.
We tried to do it.
My other method of attack is. Can't use my other method of attack.
It's like. Or I
Um,
guess it's just. How the hell do you hold it with one hand?
These two are in a nice little line, right?
From your angle, you would not be able to get them in a line. You'd have to go all the way back down. You'd have to be
The
flat.
grip is
Oh.
made out of
They're on a flat
That,
surface.
like,
You can't.
I
scratch
got
those
you. I
materials.
got you.
About.
it's just a wrapped rope, so just because like my claw just grew up.
Nah,
wraps
also,
around.
I just realized I also don't have dark vision, so I think the only thing I'd see is the giant worm in front of me.
You just kind of see its shadow. It's not even lit up. You can see the other things that are loosely lit. They shed off some dim light. So those are straight rolls. The guys that are in the
would I
silver,
be able to do
but-
that? Would the dragon be larger than 10 feet in any dimension?
yeah, large creatures.
Okay. I can't cast light on the dragon.
You can cast light on me.
Be my beacon.
What? As I'm in front of the worm and it just sees me glowing, I appreciate you.
I'm not
It's
doing
frightened
it.
of you.
What you doing, Ron?
Probably
my
doesn't
turn.
rely on
What is
sight
the dragon
considering
doing?
he burrows underground.
Attacking!
Oh, wait,
That's
it's
a
at the
mean
start of its
method.
turn, it takes damage because it's technically grappled in the mouth. This creature takes 17 points of acid damage.
Okay.
Fire the dragon already.
Nope. Not yet. Okay. It's attacking at the worm.
I cast invisibility and go the fuck home. I leave. I leave.
Can you hit me with a banishing arrow?
Yeah, send me home.
Good for 6 seconds.
But I also have
Yeah,
my
it's the shackles
shackles.
of anti.
Seven-
So I would
17
take them off. You
Uh,
ban me, and then I would just
17
put them
hits.
on this side. So I don't go back.
You can't reband. You just like.
Am I in the middle of the ocean?
1d6,
No,
1d6.
I'm good.
Like
3
Squidward.
plus 9, 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Next campaign.
And then second attack,
Adventures
is
of
a
Tarkin.
22 to hit.
Rescuing Tarkin
Uh,
inside
hits.
of inside of
Real
Blue Man's
That's
Nightmare.
another.
This is how I ended up in Dragonspire.
It's another 15 points of piercing damage.
Got it.
What are the villains response?
Can the dragon's head see the inside of its mouth?
No, it bit onto the side of its body.
Damn it.
It's the worm is not bigger than the dragon.
No, I
so
was
it
like,
kinda just bit its side of its body.
I wanted to know if I could do the breath weapon into its mouth.
Throw up in
Is there also worm like directly below the dragon? I want to do the breath weapon on from the dragon on
to
the worm.
try to do the breath weapon is with disadvantage. The claws are kind of close enough.
Well, it's
to
a-
try to scry. Oh, it's a save.
Yeah. So
Okay.
But it also has it in its mouth. So.
It's hard to like get it in the right area. So what's the DC on that?
18.
If I knew Zuba was about to
Roll the
pop out,
19.
I would have chosen Dex.
God damn it. I rolled 2 6s. So it takes 6 points of force damage.
Just push a little bit over.
At least all attacks
with
on
that.
everything.
Okay, anything else?
With this.
Those dragon.
No, that's it.
And then let's have who's our Raven's up. Raven's just gonna take 2 swings right at the creature right in front of her.
Come on, Raven! I believe in you.
First attack.
I still got a walk.
Wait, these are with advantage. Oh wait, no,
It's
you.
good day
Oh wait,
for
no.
a
Who did? That was Fairy Fire. How long does Fairy Fire last?
up to a minute
Okay.
or concentration, but she hasn't been attacked yet.
She's not. Yeah.
First attack misses, even with advantage. I rolled really well.
Quick question.
Second attack is a 26 to hit.
Well, I've been able to
7
end
points of
effectively
damage.
like here.
What?
Because you said there's like 20 feet up, so I would have been able to end like
Yeah.
over here.
Nice.
Just a little further away from the worm, because the dragon's gonna poof out in a minute, in a hot
Cast
second.
Zone of Truth. I need to know if
That's
someone
not
is
truth
lying.
worm.
Are you trying to eat us? No. He's lying!
Arrows, boom, boom,
No.
boom. Okay, Worm's gonna go. Worm's gonna take another bite on the dragon.
It's with this.
It is with this.
It's with that.
Who the fuck speaks worm around here?
25.
Hits.
God.
With this?
Christ.
I tried.
29
It poofs.
points of piercing damage.
It poofs.
Turns around.
Alright.
Tarkin's still right there.
Yep.
God, it takes a pierce. It takes its stinger. Shoots down at you. It's
been fun,
Right,
guys.
you made it just so that it can't flee.
15.
My AC is 10.
Got it.
My
Have
God!
you make a Constitution saving throw.
Silvery barbs.
That was with this.
What?
He rolled
I mean,
a
it
15
can
with
still-
this.
15 is still the lowest.
Constitution,
Uh,
24.
Okay, so let's see.
You
You
have to
took
20
18
roll a
wait,
con
22.
check, dude, don't you?
22.
22 for saving throw
You
Constitution.
took 18 points of piercing damage,
Suck on hers.
and you take
You made
22
Dex's-
points of poison damage.
That means I have to roll above an 11?
Yeah.
23?
Yep.
Hex is still up. Although it does now do a Constitution. It does a
Wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
For the
Just
frightened.
for frightened.
Oh, to see if it succeeds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
DC
still with
is
this.
still 16 and with this.
Nah, I rolled a 5.
It'd be nice if that affected the attacks!
Okay, that was the worm's go. So now it is back up to Sumatra. You want to just roll 2 attacks? for
Sure.
her? She's gonna.
You-
Let's have her.
Worm
Is she
or
gonna attack the worm or?
Yeah, let's have her flying towards the worm. You guys
She's
think
still
that-
raging.
I think that.
Yeah,
yeah,
I think that's probably what you would have done.
Yeah.
So.
like up here.
Yeah.
You think? I think so.
29 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
Hell yeah!
Misses.
It's gonna be. Ugh, terrible. 9 damage.
9 damage. Got it.
She has 2 attacks per action. So
Mhm.
second attack.
Oh, 9 plus 3 actually.
I already
Yeah,
added
you
the
did
3.
that,
It was 6 plus 3.
Okay.
15 to hit.
15 misses.
Okay.
Got it. First attack sinks in, second attack.
She doesn't get
bounces.
any
would
added
she-
anything from.
Would she be able to do the
attacks,
elf thing?
right?
Oh no, because
Rage.
it's.
I don't think
it's
she
bigger
thinks
than-
No, I
rage.
meant to hit like.
Yeah.
Did you?
'Cause I know
she's
that's like
2
if
pluses
she's
and up on the
charging,
worm.
We kind of like.
You didn't
No,
get
we
anything,
gotta
right?
She'd
figure
be
that out.
charged.
I
She
never
would be
gave
charging.
She has
her-
inspiration.
She's like this
I
big.
gave
and it's
her-
like,
Yeah.
I don't
Doesn't
wanna
she have
use-
something that
I don't
makes her
want to use
bigger?
her inspiration.
I gave her something in the beginning. I think I gave her Bardic Inspo, but I don't know if she used it or not.
I
don't think she did.
But,
yeah, but I think that's an action and
Okay.
introduce.
Yeah.
Let's look at those Sumatra.
Not to use it.
Next
Oh,
up,
that's
Jack.
right,
Jack,
that
you're
would-
back. Back to
Okay.
Jack.
her thing,
It's
she has
on
it. She
action,
can
Bardic.
do enlarge reduce.
Gotcha. All right.
Just
Um, Okay. I'm gonna spin
You are
around.
grappled also.
Okay. Which one has me grappled? This guy?
Both of them.
Oh, both of them. Okay. All right. I'm gonna just kind of turn around and give him a little slash.
Yeah.
I'll do fighting spirit first, though. Fighting spirit. Okay. Does that mean? Wait, grappled when
No, it's
melee?
just you can't move.
Okay, so it's still with advantage with
Yep.
fighting
Yeah.
spirit. Okay.
Restrained is.
Yeah.
Grapple is held.
Which
Restrained
seems
is
very
tied
ma-
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, based on
And
what
I'm
you
not
think, I
blessed.
feel like
You're not
it would be
blessed.
inverted.
Okay.
You feel like grappled would like
like
still
you're-
hinder you a little bit.
19 for the first attack.
Yeah, that is.
Okay.
Are they both on the same one?
All 3 of them are going to be on. You know, I'm going to do 2 on 1. 2 on 1 and just see how much damage I do. So 23 for the second one.
To hit?
Yes.
Okay. How much damage did you do on the first one?
I didn't roll damage
Okay.
yet. So this is my damage for for those 2 attacks.
Got it.
And plus 12 is 28 damage
28 damage total.
to the first to this one guy.
Got it.
Is he
He's
still up? Okay, all right, last one on him.
Zubat. When is your turn?
Come on,
After battle.
28.
Crit fishing man.
I got a 19. Didn't
Then
didn't
you-
want to.
It's amazing because
Then
we have the
fail
thing with your blade where it's hurts
then-
and you roll a
I
20.
know.
And
Yeah.
you roll
That's
like
fine.
you roll
I roll
3 to
so many
6
die
attacks and you
to hit.
Yes.
and you roll 19s.
I know what I'm
8
playing
plus
for the
6
worm.
is
I know.
14.
14.
14 for the last attack.
Yes.
It goes down.
Cool.
Oh,
the
okay,
one,
cool.
Every
one-
majority
yeah,
of my
that's
things
guy.
are dex.
I know. I have a plan as well.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
I'm done.
Because clearly Hex on Wisdom is not working.
Works for you.
Okay.
Baldur's
Um,
Gate, I have hex.
yeah,
Dex.
'cause I didn't attack
The
I
other
didn't
one's
attack
gonna-
the other
The
guy.
one is going to rush towards Raven. And is there any other
This one?
scorpions? There's the one up the thing.
There's one here.
There's one in the hole still.
There's one in the hole.
Okay. So the one in the hole is going to climb up and just skitter straight up the side of the thing and sees Tarkin there.
No, it doesn't.
There's the-
No, it doesn't.
So that's gonna. So first one is gonna. So first we're gonna have.
Wait, you're in sight now. Does it have to make a save to see if it's frightened of you?
One
I
of
wish.
Where am I?
We had you
You
move
said
and attacked
move
away.
That's
You're
on
attacking
Raven.
Oh,
the
I'm
thingy.
after the room. All right, thank you
Yeah.
guys.
So one attack, one hits on Raven.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind. We
You're
figured you'd go for the
alive!
worm and it's hard to attack it.
I was
Just
worried.
barbarian brain, you know.
I was worried that the snake ate you.
Have I taken damage yet?
Nope.
Okay.
Miss,
Does that mean your reach goes down? Oh no, she
No,
does.
as long as she's attacked, she's good.
miss.
No, but the
The
fairy fire would
You'd have to roll.
I have to roll.
18. All right. So that was all 6 attacks on Raven, and now we're going to have the 3 attacks on Barkin. First attack is a 15.
It's
Yeah, it's.
Let me just do this.
Can I ask out of curiosity what their plus to hit is?
No, I don't want to know.
Like if you roll it, do you roll a 1? No, they hit.
Yeah. The next attack is a 23.
I can't. Oh wait,
no,
yes.
not 23. 21 was the next attack, and the third attack was a 9. So the
Can I
first-
cast Entropic Ward on the second attack?
What does that do?
It gives it dis. It forces dis on its attack.
Okay. Let me I'm not going to count the 5 because that was the third attack, so it's a 14.
Didn't matter anyway.
No.
So you
So the
took
second attack missed.
first
then,
attack
right?
was no.
Oh.
The third attack missed. You took 2
Oh, I missed
points. You took 3 points of bludgeoning damage. And
3
you took
points of bludgeoning?
on the first attack, and then
Okay.
7 on the second attack. Not 7, 6 on the second attack, and you were grappled.
Still up. I'm grappled. Fuck.
Where are you here? There.
So you took 9 points of damage total.
Got it.
3 and 6.
You're out of the hole.
That's that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'm
then
in the air. My
you
dragon
got-
moved.
Oh no! Got
Is
got.
it was
roll
this-
the attacks
it got
on Jack
cocked.
Jack now that he's back.
God.
First attack on Jack Jack is a 14.
It does not have a lot of
Not
health.
14, 15.
Okay.
Is a somewhat squishy dragon.
5 points of damage. Second attack is also a 15.
It's
That is 9 points of damage.
so
So 14 total
14
damage. And third attack is a 23.
Yep.
Constitution saving throw.
okay. 23.
Okay, so you take 9 points of piercing.
Okay, so that was on top of the 14.
Yeah. So, it's
So I'm at
23.
23.
Like you're gonna die.
Someone can get me out of this grapple.
Maybe.
You succeeded, so half, 11 points of poison damage.
Plus 23. So
34.
34.
You're grappled.
Cover that.
You succeed all of these, which is great. Which is
Fighters, man.
You've successfully avoided, even after being hit, an additional at least from the first.
And I haven't even needed to use
I've
I've
No.
actually been facing
25
forward,
plus
facing
the other, at least 40 or 50 points of damage on that. So
I'm a
that's
kitty.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's all 4 scorpions. There's no others, right?
Yeah, there's only 4 on the board.
Got it. That was them. Tarkin, you're up.
I actually break Hex and reapply Hex, but make it Dex. I then scream Ravon, and I
Don't you have
and I
smites?
what?
Don't you have smites?
I'm currently pinned.
You can still make attacks.
I don't have my axe on me because I don't sleep with my axe. either. So I said,
We're
"There's
in
some
hell! You don't sleep with your axe. We're in hell.
I had
To
a.
be
It was
fair-
it was the cat or the axe. I needed comfort in hell. Okay.
He's just rich. He's got a shotgun. You're in hell without an axe.
To be fair, the axe probably would have been yeeted, like your sword was, except he can't summon the axe.
True, yeah.
The axe is probably yeeted.
For my action, I hold fireball.
Shadow
The
it won't
trigger
wait.
is his turn. As I
His-
scream,
It's him.
My turn or my attack?
whatever you do, I'm casting fireball.
Phelan, you're up.
Actually, okay, sick.
That does not change my
On
plan
the
at all.
summoning
beast,
axe.
on the one that's in front of me.
Attach
He's got 2 on
Attach a
one.
chain to your axe
What's
to
the
your
radius on
wrist so that it
fireball?
can just fly at you when you
What?
get flung
What's
around.
the radius on fireball?
Andres, what's the radius on fireball? I think 30 feet.
Motherfucker.
Yes.
Whiffs.
If it hits me, it hits me.
What a mess.
Are you centering it on the creature?
I mean,
missed.
I guess
So
over here, but yeah.
This is a 20-foot radius.
Fucking chain attached
It's
to
not a
it.
20-foot circle. It's a 20-foot
Fucking
rate,
dead.
30-foot radius.
Literally.
It's like Kratos, God of War, like the fucking chain blades.
20-foot radius.
That's the-
Right, exactly.
Except he was
Give me that.
sleeping and then he got knocked around.
Didn't die from the initial shock. He died.
I'll
because
put
of
it
his
as
own
low on the
doing,
ground
right?
as I can, like over here. Sorry. You might get burned. I don't know you're up there.
She's probably gonna get a little singed.
Officially, I don't know Sumatra's
That
up there.
was Phelan's turn, so now it's Belik's go.
Sick. First shot on that guy.
Got it. It's with advantage.
Sick. Okay, with advantage. Okay. Yeah, it's a 21 to
Yeah,
hit.
it is.
Okay, so damage would be 13 points of piercing damage.
That one goes down.
Sick.
Someone was really hurt. Now we're having
5, 10,
That fairy fire at the beginning was
15,
very good.
20.
Like it
Uh,
paid dividends throughout the fight.
Shot on that guy
got it.
with advantage because of the thingy. It's gonna be 31 to hit.
Misses.
That's sick.
Sorry.
Okay, pierce a reroll because I rolled a 1
I think
damage.
with
Hold
the
on.
lowest you can roll.
12 points of piercing damage on this guy.
Got it.
Okay, is he still up?
He is
The
still up.
lowest
Sick.
you can
Third
roll
attack
aside
on
from a 1
him.
is a 15.
It's gonna be a
Good
Jesus
time.
Christ. It's going to be a natural 20. Sicketh.
Miss.
Hell yeah!
Sicketh. And it's gonna be 10 points of damage on a natural 20.
Whoa!
Fucking mess. What a mess.
Very good.
Still up.
I can't
Yeah.
super attack her, so that he re-rolls that.
And that's really it. And then I
All
turn
right,
around.
fireball goes off.
Sweet, let's do it.
You what?
What?
All right, you held your action.
I held my action for whatever he does on his turn. Like he said that he was gonna do something, whatever.
What?
Can I fly?
Fly into it.
No, I want to fly like with 30 feet just directly above the worm.
Ravon's like, I've seen enough.
How close?
I'm done.
I'd like to be at least like 10 feet above, at least 10 feet above it, if not a little further.
How high up do you want to be? How high above it do you want to be?
How tall is it right now?
Right now, it's about that height. You can take up the
I'll
ruler
just-
and measure. Like that's how big it is right now.
How many inches?
About 3.5.
It's like 20. Yeah, it's under 20 feet.
3.5, motherfucker.
I have 30 feet of movement. Can I just get like 10 feet above it?
Metric is far superior.
Can I get 15 feet above it?
Here,
Huh?
take a starburst.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Stack it.
Anyone want starburst?
Yes.
if I have 30 feet of movement, I don't think I can get 30 feet above it, right? It's like
that
I
one with
use
the
some.
color?
It wouldn't be the full 30 feet.
Well, some of them are
You
Jolly
know, like,
Ranchers.
I guess I'll get like
You're above it. You're more
Yeah.
than 10 feet above.
I'll take a Jolly Rancher, I guess.
lightning bolt straight down at the worm.
All right.
It rolls with dis. Because I hexed it for dexterity. And now my fireball goes off.
Is lightning bolt dex based?
Yes.
It's
DC.
Fireball and lightning bolt.
When I rolled the saving throws, I went off of a different thing. It should have had +4 to its wisdom saving throws, not -1.
In that case, I reapply every single hit anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I still reapply it. And make it dex.
You still made it deck, so on that.
DC 18.
Mine's DC 16.
It's more than that.
Let's do this. Let's do
It
this.
fails both.
Let's
Can I
do
roll my fireball damage
40
now?
points of lightning damage.
I call this move
25 points of fire damage.
Firestorm.
We've done this before when we actually went up concurrently.
Go
Just
Jack,
above
Jack,
its hit
go
points,
Jack.
it goes
Oh,
down.
wow.
It goes down.
Firestorm.
A 6th level lightning bolt.
Goddamn.
It goes down. The worm just collapses into the earth.
I'd like to imagine that for everyone on the ground, there's a moment of confusion where it's like, there's lightning in hell, and then you look up at just Ravon flying above it.
Yeah, that wasn't a beacon as to where we are.
Just-
If
that's
the
how
dragon
you do a
wasn't enough.
slight.
If the dragon wasn't enough.
Raven takes out the last scorpion.
There's still one over
there.
there. There's one over here.
And there's one currently grabbing me.
Oh yeah.
Can we say we bum rush?
I'm literally on the ground. I'm just like, ah!
Okay.
Casting.
Oh wait, no, those Oh no, they would have been out. Okay, so Raven takes care of the last scorpion, then she's gonna rush up. She can't get to the she can't get to either of them. She's
Jack
gonna
Jack
move
and
in.
Sumatra would have had to go, right? Before the scorpions?
No, because Bard, you,
Oh,
Raven,
I forgot.
you just beat the worm by
Crispy
one.
worm.
So now it's back up to Sumatra now.
I rolled 36 damage and I get to add plus
Come
4
on.
because it's
The
lightning.
worm, you can remove
That's
the worm, and right now there's one scorpion right next to Tarkin, and one scorpion next to Jack Jack.
You can attack and then also bum rush it in.
So I'm
You
still
can knock
raging,
it back
correct?
in the hole.
Yeah.
Okay, fab.
Could you theoretically knock it back in the hole?
What?
She could fly down and knock it back in the hole, right?
Is that one in the hole?
Oh, I cast fireball
it's
in
at
the hole.
It's at like the foot of the hole.
Okay. And I'm singed.
No, you're good.
No, okay.
Not you.
He
so
put it like off to the
Yeah,
side.
you are out of the range.
I'll fly down. I'll hit the one without the fairy fire because I believe I still have advantage. Is that still going?
No, this is
no.
going to be with disadvantage, and that one doesn't have fairy
Oh,
fire.
wait,
that one has, that
That
one
was
is,
because of
Because of the
him.
bardic inspiration, you get another D4.
that one was
on your
frightened, which also actually ended because you ended your. Oh no, that one's still frightened technically. The scorpion was frightened.
No, this one was, not that one.
That one was
Yeah.
not. That one does not have the fairy fire on it.
If you
No.
want to attack the one without the ring, you're going to get a D4 to your attack roll.
Okay. I'll
Katie, would you
go
like
for
a
that
punch
one.
while you're in?
I'm actually gonna elk it to try and knock it
Sorry.
prone.
Oh.
Is that possible with my size?
With this creature, yeah.
Okay. Very good.
So roll the damage on that. If you're trying to knock it prone.
Yes.
What's up, baby?
Give me one moment.
What level did you cast
What's
fireball?
up, baby?
Third level fireball?
It's, I don't have any spells. Sorry.
What do
Sixth
I
level, you
roll for this?
I thought about doing a 7. I'm like, no, I'm gonna see this.
Oh, you just roll
Yeah, I
damage.
roll 20.
Yeah, that's just
Knock it
damage.
prone.
So
Yeah,
I
just roll a
fucked
You
up.
roll a
d12.
d12 plus 5.
What?
D.
I should not have done it like
Oh, you have to roll a strength 18.
What was the other option?
You have to roll a strength saving throw.
That thing could have been
Oh yeah.
The
No,
DC
yeah.
is 18.
Yeah,
If
that's
it-
what I gotta do.
So the worry is if it
Nope.
passes the disintegrate, it's
So
it
7
no
plus
damage.
3, 10. Because
I
she's
guessed
raging,
it, though.
right? Is
That's
that
totally-
is that still plus 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 10.
10 points.
I'm
of
currently fighting as a warlock because I have
You
no
got
armor.
plus 8. You rolled a
out
2.
of should I roll the damage on here
You
out of
rolled a-
curiosity?
Yes, absolutely.
Because
It
if
was
it were
plus
to
7,
hit,
I think.
it's
1d12
10d6
plus
plus
5,
4.
6, 7.
Yeah, she rolled a d12.
Let's see if you needed me.
That was
to
just
roll.
in custom roll, so I don't.
It
It didn't
would
have
have
the
What did you
range.
get
rating.
on the 12?
It was
67.
it was
You
like
did
2
not
plus
need me.
5, so 7 plus
Okay.
3 is 10.
We
Okay.
hit it for 65 total.
Got it.
She rolled a 2 on a d12, which sucks.
All right. So that thing's still up, but it's not prone.
Which is kind of sad because the lightning bolt was 11d6 and did
I can hit it again.
like
Yeah.
36,
Okay,
and it'd be
I'm
minus
gonna
to
go
40.
for my
It did like 20.
great axe.
You need to
Oh,
start
this one
mental
has not
tapping
been
more.
touched yet. That's the first hit on this.
That way, in my action, instead of casting blood, I'll just be like excellence.
I'm gonna take my great axe.
Man, that's a
I'm
bonus
gonna try
action.
to hit that.
Yeah.
15?
The only thing is,
15? 15 hits.
I
Okay,
cast
perfect.
blur just because
And
we're frontline
then
fighter.
damage on that is 17.
Much better.
Okay,
Oh, plus
now
3.
Third attack.
Plus 3, so 20.
So 20. Ooh.
Eat it, eat it,
So
eat
now
it.
make your next axe attack.
Okay. I have to hit again.
Oh, I
Roll
want
to
to eat one of these things.
Well, if you want
She has
to,
a
you can
great
just
axe.
take one attack, but you get
She's
2.
chopping it. She was chopping into pieces for us.
Um,
Sashimi.
12.
Which is
12
Shimi's
misses.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the end of your turn. That was Sumatra. Jack, you're up.
Ah! You motherfucker!
Show with the
I realized I fucked up. I should have cast Disintegrate.
Oh, yeah, so 20 to hit for the first one. 18 to hit on the second one.
Yes, that is.
I fucked up.
21 to hit.
fucked up.
Yes, that is.
I should have cast this.
You fucking bitch. 3
It just turns to ash.
plus 9 is 12.
10d6
Plus
plus
10 is
44 damage.
22
Out of
plus
curiosity,
18
I
is
roll it.
40.
You would have been
40.
40
But also, if it
He is
succeeds,
still
it takes
up,
no
barely.
damage because it's
You
it gets
fucker.
out of the way.
What's the save?
Can I
18.
do
Two.
nothing?
All right.
Dex.
I'm gonna second wind
I've still been a dex.
regain some
18,
health.
Also, my
still very high
attack on
save.
target.
With disadvantage. 'cause
Oh
he
my
got
god, that thing's still alive.
Right, right.
13.
That's why I'm like, I fucked up. I should have just Especially
13?
this card.
That
Hits.
would have been evisceration.
I thought you were
10
saying
points of
damage.
I shouldn't have thrown a lightning bolt.
Second attack on Tarkin. 18. Not 18. 17.
It's-
turn anything to ash.
Yeah,
It's kind of
7 points of damage.
Hits.
Third attack on Tarkin. 21.
Miss.
10 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a con save.
You fucking die.
No, actually, Hex is now
Okay.
down.
Yeah, what else is new? What are you doing?
Why are you
Con
rolling so
13.
much?
Con 13.
13. I rolled low.
That is
So.
a
Just making
success. You
shit
take
up
12
the
points
whole
of poison
time.
damage.
Every single time he rolled and hit me, I had to see if I maintained Hex.
And he gets advantage on those
Con.
So
checks.
you got the 12 points of poison damage.
What? I took
You
12.
should, yeah. So you should have taken close to like almost 40 points of damage.
Oh, I did.
And now 3 attacks on Jack Jack.
Ow!
Actually,
Leave
let's
him
go.
alone!
Let's go. First attack is on Jack Jack. Nope, misses.
Ow!
That was a 9. Second
I should have
attack on
cast
Jack
Hellish
Jack.
Rebuke. Oh well.
Also a 9. Third attack on Jack Jack. Natural 1. Her saying no blocked
Hey!
it. Just all 3 go wide. Now it is Tarkin. You're up.
God damn it.
What do you do?
Just
He's
hit them.
kind
They're
of cute.
both.
Can we keep him as a pet?
Yeah.
You could also use an action to try to break
I'm gonna-
free.
Did that to a dinosaur
I
once?
tried to
We
break
did,
out of
and then
it.
we made him sentient, and then
Okay, roll
fucked him
strength
up.
check.
I also use guidance on
We gave
myself.
him existential
Oh,
threat.
you- oh yeah, it is a reaction. Yeah.
Yeah.
We made him like pay taxes and shit.
Uh,
Like it was
19.
wild.
Yeah.
It's
We
fucking
fucked
Great,
up
great.
his life.
Run.
It goes to grab you as you go to run away.
T-Rex.
Let's do this.
It misses. You keep running right into the hole.
You're away from him.
Runs away.
I then cast Hex on it.
Keep using spell slots.
I am a warlock right now.
Phelan, you're up.
Ah! Are you like bleeding out?
I'm good.
Ow!
I use Hex Dex on it.
I'm gonna claws of the beast again.
We still fighting the scorpion?
Oh!
I'm gonna pull out a second worm right now.
Christ.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
27.
Yeah, that is.
Someone kill the first scorpion so I can reapply Hex onto the second worm.
6 points of damage.
Ramon, now do it!
Okay.
I'm gonna scurry
Now I
over
do
to
disintegrate.
Jack Jack.
Twin
Okay.
spell.
Somebody
Disintegrate.
scurry me.
I know you're not.
Where are you going?
To you.
I don't have
Ow.
twin spell.
Did you kill the
For a
scorpion?
sorcerer with
Not
twin
yet.
spell, would be able to use disintegrate.
And
I
then
think it would because it targets one
10
creature.
points of healing.
Oh, thank you.
That was her.
You're
Well,
about to
you're up.
multi-class into world. Into
Hello.
Little
So,
scritch
Yeah,
on the
because
head.
it's,
Which one
it's
is
not
it?
a line. It targets a single creature. So
yes, I'm going
theoretically you
to.
could.
I'm going to attack this guy right here. Yeah, here we go.
I think
So, okay, it's just a straight roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's going to be 31 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So pierce or reroll. That was stupid. Okay. 11 points of piercing damage.
11 points piercing damage.
Yeah.
Which one were you shooting at?
This guy right here.
That one right there. Okay.
He's prone,
So
by
what?
the way. Right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that attack actually would have been with disadvantage.
Wait, who's prone?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
The buggy.
The worm?
The bug.
she knocked
Lower
it-
of 2 is
the,
27 to hit.
Yeah, this still hits.
Yay!
Okay.
the worm is crispy.
So he's still alive?
Yeah.
Okay, second attack now with this. Can we just like lay him down? 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So he gets hit with 8 points of piercing damage.
That is enough. Take him off.
6. Great.
That one skitters a little as this arrow goes into it. It skitters a couple steps back and falls back down the hole.
And then
Aw.
this guy's with advantage that I attack, right?
No, he's frightened.
He's frightened.
Yeah, that's
okay.
not
What is
the fairy
that?
fire.
Okay, got
He
it.
wants
It
to
just
run away
can't-
from Tarkin.
Yeah, it just can't move.
Has that been
closer
remaking
to
the saves?
Tarkin.
No,
21 to hit.
Yeah.
13 points of piercing damage.
it dies.
6. So he's dead.
Yay!
And then we end this fucking combat encounter.
Thank God.
And
Raven, the second everything is down, we
I'm
need
just
to get out
hover-
of here now.
I'm just hovering
Quietly.
about.
Grab your stuff. We need to go. We made too much noise, and that was a baby.
Is everybody
And
hurt?
points at the worm.
Ow!
Oh.
Is
Oh.
everybody hurt?
I'm
Yeah.
good.
I'm
I'm
kinda
hovering
hurt.
just like 5 feet off the ground. Or not 5 feet, like
I could
a foot
use
off the
some-
ground.
I
Topping
allegedly took absolutely no damage
Allegedly
this
took
entire
no
time.
damage. I
You're the
allegedly-
barbarian!
Allegedly took no damage.
What was the rage for? No, I'm kidding. I
Oh.
don't care.
You
Smash.
didn't because you were
Tarkin,
flying
are
half
you
of the time,
wounded?
and then it,
Tarkin gets
Absolute-
fucked up
Okay.
every combat
Are
encounter.
you hurt?
He's like, I was wearing my
Alright,
armor.
everybody
also had no
cut up
weapon.
close.
Also no shield.
Grab the stuff.
I grab my
Grab
shit.
your shit
Grab
and
my
get
shit.
close to me if you're wounded.
Tarkin missed this. As the second, as the last
3, 4,
Scorpion goes down, Raven rushed up. In that moment,
giving us
was
healing?
like, we need to go now. That was a lot of noise that we just drew, a lot of attention, and that was a baby. And points at the worm.
Use my bonus
That
action.
makes
put on
sense.
that cold
Not a
roll.
baby
Or
exactly, it was a juvenile, but they get
That
to
makes
It's
sense.
around.
Those were a lot bigger holes in the thing.
Yeah.
Is there anything to harvest of worth from the worm?
It's
Wow,
crispy.
what a
It's-
monster.
It's
Wow.
crispy. We don't have
You
time.
leave
We
the
gotta
dead
go.
Okay,
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
Yes. Do we have the time? No. Are they? They actually are. There's actually a lot of money to be made sometimes out of. We don't have the time for that.
Oh, mass cure wounds. Okay. Everybody get
Meow. How much healing damage?
Hold on. Okay.
Killing
Choose
damage.
up to 6 cure. Okay. Hi-ya. 70 points of healing.
70?
I'm sorry.
17.
Oh,
17.
God.
I
I
heard
wish.
70 as well. I was
like, I'm sorry. What?
We're not there yet.
Yeah.
Mass heal.
Yeah, this is
That's
mass
nice.
cure
Yeah, we
wounds.
don't. Yeah, there can be money made out of these things, but we just drew a lot
Let's
of
go,
attention and made
let's
a lot of noise. We need to move fast
All right.
and quiet.
Phelan,
On the
hop
road
on.
again. Just
Oh, no, I'll
can't
be
wait
going
to
at
get
half
on
speed,
the
never
road
mind.
again. Just pick you up on the
If
road.
I'm carrying Phelan, I'm going at half speed.
I grabbed
How long
Jack
does it
Jack on the
take
road
to summon
again.
your winged friend?
10 minutes.
We don't have that long. We should move now.
I go around. We are still going not by D&D 1 rules, right? Come on, let me make it a one. The once per time where he uses a bonus action, please.
what
Give it
shadow?
to him.
Yeah, because in the new D&D 1 thing, paladins have the ability to summon their steed as a bonus action once per long rest.
Oh, really?
Which would have been awesome
I
throughout
don't
this
think
entire
it's summon
campaign.
greater steed though.
Yeah, but still, I could still
But a
summon
baby
I
shadow
could
is
still
better
summon a
than
steed in the
nothing.
middle of the competitions where I had mounted combatant.
All right, yeah, on the move.
Yes.
I quickly gather all my stuff, especially
Can
my
you make an appearance?
Yes.
my
That
great
was
axe.
what-
Keep
I
it
should
in
have just
the
made that for your
worm.
worm.
That should have been the
I was
worm
gonna
that we fought.
ask.
Was that the
Like-
worm we fought?
No.
Yes, it should have been.
No, Moses is a god.
He what?
He's a god.
God.
He's a traveling god.
We are combining the cults now. We have
Yeah.
2
Figure
gods.
this out.
A worm.
Oh,
It's becoming a
Does anybody
pantheon.
have anything that will make this quiet? We need to move. Obviously, the two of you get off the ground and fly. As much
Oh no, I've been hovering about a
Yeah.
foot off the ground the
Stay
entire
that
time.
way. You need to keep your armor off because you'll be quieter without it. And she watches, she touches her amulet, and her plate armor just folds into it.
Sick.
I grab all my stuff,
Do you have the
and
thingy?
especially my great axe and my shield, and I saw fly away. Throw them in my bag.
No offense, but I'm still making a lot of noise even if I don't have my armor on, and I got messed up.
Can I pick
Oh,
up the
I
cat?
want to wear my
I was
armor.
picking up the
I don't
cat.
think you
Jack,
can.
I was like,
Are you able to
Why
buy
did
this
you
for
take
me?
it?
What's that?
My armor.
How much does it weigh?
50 pounds.
Jack, they turned you into a maraca.
And I have.
All right, we're moving. Let's go.
Mhm.
She's
I
just
just-
pushing.
We're running.
Can I get stealth checks from everybody on the ground?
I love that. I
We're
love,
good.
I love stealthing.
Woo!
Well, technically, Jack Jack is being carried.
Oh, I have advantage.
Of course, I roll a
Never mind, never
20,
mind.
but I roll with disadvantage.
I also
Why do you
rolled
roll
a
with this?
20.
I'm wearing my armor.
You're being carried, aren't you?
No, you never
Oh.
put your armor on.
He has plate
Oh
on.
well, okay.
You never put your
I
armor
never. I know. I wasn't wearing it for that encounter, but I was
But you
gonna
would've
put it
still
on
taken
after
it.
we were done.
Yeah.
It takes 10 minutes to put
Okay.
on.
All right. So we don't have the time. Okay.
Yeah. She's pushing you guys. If you want to try to sit there, she's
No, it's
Raven's
fine.
like-
I'll go. I'll go.
You can see the fright on her face as that.
I'll just carry it on my back.
Mm.
26.
We're making so much noise.
it's not our fault. They attacked us first.
Okay, let's go around
You're
the
just
table for
defending
those.
yourself.
26.
That's an 8.
An 8.
Yup.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Alrighty.
15, because I'm not wearing my armor.
15.
I also did a natural 20 for 26.
Okay. Raven only got a 10. She rolled low in between your 8, but with the two
It's
natural
easy to be
20s,
stealthy when I'm being carried. I make no noise.
The two natural 20s do it different, and the two of you are hovering above the ground, just keeping it low to the ground. As you get that initial gap as you try to move. You actually watch as you hear this, like this deep rumble. Those with dark vision look back, and you watch as the other worm just gets sucked in from below and just starts getting pulled in from underneath.
Dead
Am I-
for that
yeah.
8?
Question.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Question. Am I able to fly up next to Raven real quick?
Yeah.
How long do we want to run for? It's more than like an hour.
Yeah, we want to put some distance between us
Val,
and that
can we talk
spot.
first
Keep it
once
quiet.
Real quick,
Don't
based
remember,
on
it
how
wasn't
long
me.
time seems to be normal from what I can tell in hell, right? Like I'm able to
Yeah,
keep a
so
good
far,
track.
You know what?
I think
Okay.
Sumatra and I would take third watch. I think.
I
Uh,
think
would
it
a
was,
dragon be
I
out
know
of
it was
place
for
here?
third watch.
was it you and I
Oh,
on second?
We were
Second
first,
watch.
I thought.
Maybe.
I
If
think he
anything
was-
can spot
Oh,
it,
okay, we were second.
Okay.
I can make it a red dragon if that makes it better.
it won't make it. That won't make it better or worse. Dragon, yes and no. It will draw attention, yes, but
Should I summon a dragon, then we can all just fly on that for about an hour before it poofs out again.
Will everyone-
It's a large dragon. It was the one I just summoned before.
I don't think they'll get everyone, but you'll probably you'll be able to get Jack and 2 full-size people. It's not going to be able to fit 4 people on it.
Two
And
and a
4
half men.
full-size.
Can that dragon also carry someone itself?
It is. It's cool.
It can try. Its speed will be reduced by half if it's carrying that many people.
Is it no philosophy?
Shall we make
Depends
it
on the
sentient?
intelligence of this dragon.
It does
What's the
have.
intelligence of your dragon?
Oh no, I need to pull up the freaking stat block again because it's not on the app. 10.
10. It's smart.
It does have a fly speed of 60 feet, so even half would still be
yeah,
moving
have a
30.
fly speed of 30. And it's carrying all of you. It's just way slower.
Does it know the cave theory?
It'll only be able to be up for an hour.
It knows the game theory.
That distance.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna summon a red dragon.
Got it.
And then tell everyone,
Let's go.
get on. Who's the lightest?
Ow.
Dragon, carry Jack.
I'm walking.
Oh! Would it, if it's
No,
carrying...
it's gonna grab Velik and Phelan,
Sick.
and then put
Jack in
Velik
the
and-
middle.
and put
Jack
Jack
and
and Tarkin on the back of it. That way, it's got an even.
Oh, where are
distribution
the
in its hands.
claws?
Can I see
Oh,
the claws?
They're
Can I
the
see the
claws.
Oh, so
Oh,
is,
we're
is
not.
Raven...
Grappled.
Is
Yeah.
Raven still on
Yeah,
the...
of course.
They're being held in each of the front claws of this dragon as it's like holding them. It's just grabbing them like
And-
under the arms. It's not very comfortable, especially for an hour. It starts to hurt, and eventually, like
Is
he
Raven
does, like,
still on
put
the
one of you
ground?
down. Like after halfway through, it puts one of you down and then grabs Tarkin instead, and then puts one of you back on top. Which
Oh,
is
sweet, we get a
so
rotation.
you get a rotation.
Yeah.
But then after that,
I'm always in the front.
Is Raven on the ground still?
Oh no, so that's what I forget.
Oh, 2 on the back with
it would
Jack.
have been Raven and Tarkin, and then,
Jack.
after half an hour, she puts them down and then grabs the 2 of them. That way, it kind of
It's holding...
as a
holding...
reprieve. But
Yeah.
if the dragon's smart enough to be like, I need a balance. I'm not gonna have a
Yeah.
cat in one hand and a full size person in the
Yeah.
other.
But so it's Jack and 2 people on the back, and then 2
And
people
then
in the hands,
one people
and then
in the
after a
front.
while it just switches.
Yeah, it just switches that way because
I'm just
just
gonna
being
keep.
just being held from under your arms for a half an hour. It just becomes strenuous on
With
your shoulders.
Keen mind. Once we get to about an hour, I'm just gonna tell the dragon to effectively land.
Yeah.
So it doesn't just poof out and everyone
Like
falls.
that. Yeah, you watch in that initial run within a matter of like after about 2 or 3 minutes, and you guys are out and you were keeping it quiet. You watched as something came up and took out the other worm.
Ate it.
And you just started eating the
That
other
was
worm.
the lethal company one.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Right. The one boy, spread out. Oh, Andres is like, I think I have a V-type.
That's the problem with out here. You can either see it coming from a mile away or it comes out right from underneath you. But good job, everyone survived a juvenile purple one. That's something most people don't do. So it is definitely nothing to scoff at.
They didn't get to ride it.
Well, you're riding a
But now
dragon.
I'm riding a
now.
dragon.
You're
Well, I
riding a dragon.
was. I was.
No, you're constantly on the back, I think, right?
Well, I mean, didn't it land eventually?
Yeah, and then it
For an
poofed out.
hour.
All right.
I can't summon it back again.
All right.
Not
we need
today.
to restart that and try to get some rest now. I'm sure everyone needs it.
I actually would like to retcon my what I said to Raven when how long to summon my friend. I can't.
Great.
It's a scroll.
I did it with a scroll last time.
Roll a 5th level spell.
Fourth.
Are we somewhere safe now? Or are we
As
still
safe
in the...
as it gets.
You just have
There's no real safe out here. But who's looking the best right now?
I'm okay.
I'm
doing
who wants to take the first
I'm fine.
next round of watches
I'll
while
take
he tries to
Uh,
get.
and you don't have dark vision, right?
I
No,
can
I
take
do.
a watch, but
You
I don't
do
have
have
dark
dark
vision.
vision.
I don't.
Not right now.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
I
And
need
how are
actually-
you feeling?
I'm good.
You good? Okay, because I'm good too. So
I can take a watch.
I'll
I
take a
just
watch.
can't see well in the dark.
but you're what else? So you have
I can
You
see.
two have dark vision. We don't.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So you want to
So
take
we
first
got
watch?
this one.
Okay, and then
Who-
so who wants to take second?
You
I
and
can do
him.
second or third.
Do you
I
have
think
dark
it's
vision?
just me.
Yes.
Just you. I'll go with
Who
Phelan.
does not have dark vision?
I'm so sneaky.
Okay, so you
Well,
and me
how
second.
late in the night is it? What time is it?
That encounter lasted 45 seconds.
Honestly,
Who's
probably
taking first watch?
I'll do it.
anyone else. Or... I'll go with
You and Sumatra, right?
I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay, then me and you
And
second.
then second.
Both. Have you roll a perception check with disadvantage, and you just roll a perception check,
And then you
Okay.
do
How
have.
do I roll it with
Yeah,
disadvantage?
I can do third.
Just roll it twice.
or you can do
If
it.
you hold
yeah,
it
yeah,
down.
you could do it. You
You just take the lower of the two. What'd you get?
19.
Hello?
19.
Why isn't it talking to me? Okay. 21 and
Oh
then
yeah, sometimes it bugs out.
17.
17, yeah, 17 and 19.
Done with that.
Thank you.
You kept a very quiet area, and you guys kind of set up the bare minimum. It's still absolutely freezing cold out here.
Feel
In the
shivering.
middle of the night out here, but you see critters emerge. It's much smaller than the ones that did before, but they burrow back in. Some of them come close, and by smaller I mean still like beetles, like 1.5 feet in length, but they're not aggressive towards you guys, and they kind of just creep their way over. And the second you start moving, they skitter off. Your watch goes on that.
Yay. I go.
Second watch.
Wake Valak up.
What?
Your turn.
Our turn. No, you're not. Shit. Ravon!
I'm up.
Yeah. Come on. Let's go. So stare at the
How-
fucking void.
Inspiration on disc would be roll
Just
third
like that.
die.
Yeah,
That's how it
and
would
you
be, Tim.
roll whichever one you want. Oh, inspo.
I was gonna.
Inspiration is you pick the roll.
I was gonna roll the two at the same time.
Inspiration is
For
roll
disc.
3 and pick.
Okay.
I think.
I wanted to actually roll with disc before I just say, yeah, I'm using the inspo, and then I rolled it like a 19 and 18. Like I didn't need the inspo.
You roll a third die.
Yeah, and then you get to
replace
choose.
one of them.
Ravon,
Yes.
would you rather fight 5 worm-sized horses or 1 horse-sized worm?
What kind of one?
Yeah. That's the rule.
Go to sleep, Tarkin! Right.
Hunter's watching
Well,
porn
with the
again.
are we talking that size
No,
worm
no, it's
or
Tarkin.
normal worm?
I guess like that's kind of looks like the
Tarkin's
roll of the
watching
dice. Like we didn't expect the worm to be that big now, so like I guess we can't really. I don't know anything anymore. Worms.
Why?
Anyway, if you have to roll the dice, D&D reference. What would you do? What would you do?
Take a chance, roll.
Well, if the worm's that big, I'd probably choose the 5 smaller things.
The horses.
I don't know.
It's really dark.
You're telling me.
What'd you guys get? Perception check.
I know he hasn't let me roll
Yours
yet.
is- Yours is with this, and yours is straight.
One of them was a 1.
15.
15. And then
18.
Get the third check.
18.
18.
Me
You
too?
guys
Or
feel
is it
pretty
just-
good.
Nah, I'm letting you
Nothing-
sleep.
Nothing seems
No.
to emerge in this second part.
Nat 20 on mine.
He's letting me sleep.
As you look out, you can actually see far off across in the direction that you guys are headed. These lights. You can see the city quite a ways away, but you can see the lights in the darkness. Of your next one. but you all can now mark off a long rest. And can I, after that long rest, can I have everyone make a Constitution saving throw?
Fuck you.
I love that. I love that about Constitution saving throws.
What are we making a saving throw again?
Is everyone within 10 feet of me?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Because do we sleep like in a close camp?
What are we making a saving throw again?
Like I would like.
Jack is always close to
I
me.
know, but for what?
You fucking smell though.
Is
Not
your
gonna
aura
lie.
up when you're unconscious?
Yes.
Oh my god, back Jack!
It's +3 for all saving throws to everyone.
Sick.
Alright, we'll go around the table.
21.
21? Okay.
Would this be with the +3?
Whatever you got, +3.
29.
27.
Mine was non-nat 20.
23.
15.
Got it. None of you suffer a point of exhaustion from the cold.
Yay!
So all of you, I am a furnace to you all!
I rolled
All of you fucking were.
I rolled a 19
powered
+3.
through that cold.
Oh, I said 29, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swirl.
I rolled a 19 with a +7. I got a +3.
You guys wake up cold as you see the heat begins to rise. And what's interesting is the it's almost as if the entire temperature increases. You feel the earth itself start to heat up as the sun goes, like at the same time as everything starts to heat up simultaneously.
Do we want to eat?
I'm hungry.
Am I making 40 pounds of food?
I take out one of my rations.
Also, the first thing I would have done is actually cast Find Steed.
Mhm.
I want Shadow in the form of a camel.
Form of the camel.
Yeah, I think it's appropriate right now.
Alrighty. Give me 1 sec while you guys prepare for the next leg of your journey.
Desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. Tarkin, shut up. In the desert.
Tarkin, shut the fuck up!
Target, come here.
Legendary.
So,
Shocking
it must
rest.
be coming back.
By the end of it, we're
Just
all
looks like
singing.
it.
It's definitely an accident. I mean, that'd be cool if it wasn't an accident.
we find a
She,
we find like a
for
single
some reason,
like,
has
piece
an
of cardboard
apparatus
and I
of the
just like
crab in
tie
her
ropes to
inventory,
it, drag
You're
it.
getting that
which is a
fucking
legendary
reference. That's
item.
awesome.
Or it's an artifact, actually, I think. No, it's a legendary item.
Don't
You gotta find
question
another-
it.
It's like it's a
Find
vehicle.
Steed.
The apparatus of the crab is like
Why?
the.
We could
It's
use
like
I
it.
can't resummon Shadow as Pegasus.
You summoned Shadow as a Pegasus
Oh,
off of a fucking scroll.
Yes!
A scroll?
It was a very
It's
good
like a
roll.
robot.
we just be
It's like a
crowd,
robot
like-
mech.
God
We could have been
damn,
Mad
dude.
Maxing
And
this
I
the whole
never
time.
let him die
I can see that.
until now.
Fucking
See why you
Samacha's
cried
like,
so
wait,
hard
guys,
when you're not-
I got this.
I have a giant metal
Crab.
scorpion that we could all ride on.
You just,
Oh wait, that's right. I have a giant metal scorpion that we can all
Totally
ride on.
forgot.
you just
I
be
just
casually
look at my
carrying this thing
inventory.
around.
Just
Not like it
start
weighs,
going through your bag. You're like,
it's
oh
not like it
wait.
weighs 500 pounds or anything.
It's his apparatus of the crab, so it's just literally a giant metal crab
It's literally
that we all use
Joe.
as a vehicle to walk on.
Oh, you show her that?
Do you have the?
No, she doesn't have
You
the
don't
image.
know what it looks like?
Yeah, exactly.
We realized something.
Steampunk
For
fucking
some
You
reason,
has
nightmare.
this in her
Sumatra-
inventory.
Sumatra has an apparatus of the crab in her inventory for some reason.
I don't know, but she's
I didn't
keeping
want
it.
that.
When you made the
She's like,
character,
"What
you
is
were like,
this?"
that
Like-
sounds fucking cool.
I did not. I
She's
did
like,
not
this sounds
know.
like a useful one day.
Why
I
would
went
you not
to go
throw
see
this
if
at
I
the
had
war
rations
mid-fight?
in
It's
my
500
inventory, and I
pounds.
was like, what is this thing?
She flies with this thing in her back.
It's also large, so it's like twice her size.
Yeah,
I love that for her.
It allows
It's like Dr. Octopus.
it allows
with the
two
freaking
medium
metal
creatures,
arms on
two
her
medium to
back.
smaller creatures to crawl inside.
So is this how we're traveling across the desert? We just
Yeah.
keep hiding inside?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like we can Mad Max it. Just a ride
Anything
across.
coming across that, it's like. The whole cruise in like a Honda Civic.
Driving across the desert.
Are you just constantly pissed off, so you're just raging all the time because this thing's in your bag, you can't figure out why it's
That's
there?
why she's mad.
Like it runs off coal.
She's like, why is my bag so heavy?
I have no idea.
Why do I have a car?
It'll fucking die. It's so funny.
How did you fly stealthily down the canyon when, like, you have 500 newtons of force pulling you down?
Fucking amphibious
Oh, I'm
assault
sorry,
vehicle.
5,000 newtons of force.
Anyway,
You fly. Why do you have a plan B?
We have a car.
I put it in the bag of holding.
It's like it's my pet. People.
Before we went to bed, I go, Tarkin, here's your armor.
Oh man.
Thanks.
That would have been before we went to bed.
Yeah, no, that would have been me putting it on as, like...
Unless you wanted me to keep it in there
Is
overnight.
there anything you guys want to do before
You
start
ride in
next
the
leg
car.
of
Do we
your
wanna eat?
journey?
Do we want to eat?
How are you going to eat?
Am I making 40 pounds of food?
No.
Oh, I'm kind of hungry, but I guess I could just
Rations.
eat some rations. I don't have any rations.
Yes, you do.
No,
I
I
have
usually
the
eat your
rations.
guys' rations.
Do any of us have, like, a really big blanket?
I have a hammock.
I have an idea.
Drag around 40 pounds of food in the hammock?
No, we just set up the
Dude,
hammock, put
I
as many
literally-
clothes
didn't
as we
buy
can,
rations for everyone?
tie it to the camel,
Yeah,
and then
I guess we
over
could do
the
it that way.
then we can like all pretty much just ride sitting on this thing, and then just hide underneath the shade.
What?
Wait,
I'm getting heat
dragged on
exhaustion
the
just
floor when a
saying.
giant worm just popped out? No.
Yeah, no,
It's a
bad
desert.
idea. Bad idea. She's right.
Fine, y'all can walk. I'm on my camel. Except Jack rides with me.
Well, we have wings, so...
Apparently I have a riding horse in my inventory too.
What the fuck? Oh, that was probably from the when we went after the blue idol.
No,
Let
didn't
me
she
see
get an
what I have
amulet
in
that
my-
lets her
in
summon
my
a horse?
inventory.
I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
Nothing.
No.
That's just
Everyone has
That's
like the
just
animal
Sarah's.
inventory of like when they owned steeds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Can I have the rings? You guys do that?
I have them.
The condition
Where the
rings?
fuck are my
Yeah.
rations? Okay, here we go. I'm eating a ration.
You have the fried one over there?
I got
One
one
of
of
them.
frightened.
Were there 4 fairy fired ones?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay. Like, I have 3.
Just can't get over the idea of like Shadow as a camel, and then like the song is playing like horses no name, but then mine is your fucking crab. It's like
kickstart my heart, like.
I'd like to ask Raven a question.
Yes.
Do you think they sell scrolls? Do they sell magic scrolls inside that town in the
You're
underworld?
handing me something.
We're gonna
No,
need
he's
to
trying to get this
There's gonna be a. We're gonna need to figure out what to do when we get to that town.
Okay.
Because none of you are from here, and none of you look like you're from here,
I
except for
speak
you.
the language.
You kind of look like you're from here.
Wait, what's the
rest
language?
Of, you could probably get away with it,
I forgot.
but the three
I'm a
of
cat.
you, no.
What language do they speak here?
We say it's draconic.
I think
Please
speak hell.
can we- Thanks.
Speak infernal.
Are wargs native to here?
I've seen some around. They're not like super common.
So people wouldn't question a warg, but they
What's
would
the
question a
language?
camel?
They're like the seagulls of hell.
Okay, so camels will be
I
questioned.
don't know what I speak.
Alright, I'll keep Shadow's camel for now.
They're
What
feared,
language-
everybody's happy.
What language do they speak?
Other than speak common, infernal is very spoken around here.
I don't know infernal.
Our nightmare's common here.
I forgot I have a moon sickle.
The animal.
Yes and no.
I really gotta look through my
We'll
shit.
tame a nightmare.
It is not common. Do they exist here? Yes.
I'm
Are you more likely to see one here than in the material? Yeah.
Wait, where is?
Should I
You know how they
like
come
cover
around,
myself in
right?
soot or something?
Yeah, I'm not. That's why
Like,
Shadow
make myself
was.
look like I'm from
That's why
hell.
Shadow was a Pegasus and not a nightmare.
I'm a Hellcat.
Aw,
I think
cute.
you're-
Why can't you over the engine?
Turn into a Hellcat. That's our team.
Anyway,
Any of you
The
have a
AC
way of
belt is
moving us
cracked.
faster?
We need to replace the AC.
No comment.
Sorry.
What?
Any of
I
you
mean-
have a way of moving us faster? We've got at least 2
I
days
mean-
the only thing I
across
can
this
do is
landscape
Am
faster.
I alarmed?
I thought we
Use
were
my
Mad
grab.
the only
Max.
thing I can
I'm a kitty cat.
the only thing I can do is summon
Jack,
that
Jack,
dragon, but
I
I
think
don't
you're
last
scary
for
enough.
an hour.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, look at you.
I don't know if that actually helped us move faster or
Mirror.
just quieter.
You have any scars on your face?
Yeah, I have
I
I
thought
have
you
the
had,
one
so you
scar.
had the one eye. That's
Yeah,
all.
my one
Yeah.
cloudy eye with the scar.
Yeah, you look tough.
I don't
have anything else that would help us
Unfortunately,
move
Okay.
faster.
without
Where
Shadow, I
is-
can't
where's
travel
the
very
seven
fast anymore.
languages we know? Oh, never mind.
Description.
I found it. It's right there.
Without Pegasus Shadow, I can't fly fast anymore.
Please.
Would you, Jack? Would you decorate yourself to look more what you would identify
I
as
physically don't think it would be
like
possible to
hellish,
carry.
scary?
Can I
Well,
put
like
your
put like
bag?
charcoal on my face and make me look
Just
my
make
maybe
it
There
a
are
watch
ball
it.
black.
there are actual
Like a
limitations on
linebacker,
what can go in that
honestly.
bag.
We just
Unfortunately.
ride it.
Blue 42.
Would it,
Okay,
that would
slow down.
speed it up. Not A lot? How fast does your dragon go?
I mean, normally it's like 60 feet.
I mean, I can wild shape for a couple hours and just be a little desert thing.
I can come
Wait, how fast do the two of you fly?
30
40.
normally.
You're slower than your dragon considerably.
Yes.
So
I
it
was
doesn't
not
matter how
designed.
fast he goes. We're going to be waiting on you. You're 40. The two of you would be left behind. So that's kind of.
Yeah, but we fine. We'll be okay.
Thanks.
How fast
Anybody
does
have
the
any
camel
ideas
run?
on how we?
I
Unless you
cast
wanted
a
it's,
rope?
It's a couple of days. If you have a, I'm just putting
Can
out there.
we
If you have
ride
an
a
idea.
worm, like he said? Wait!
Pray to your god.
I don't know what you want to do.
I'm
Pray to your
gonna
god.
pray to my worm god.
What?
Moses.
Divine intervention.
Yeah.
What?
I'll
Yeah,
let you
divine
cleric, don't you
intervention.
have divine
Roll
intervention?
a d100.
And
I think so.
ride.
No.
He can hold like everybody, and we're gonna go. Woo!
Yeehaw!
Let her roll for it.
Roll a
How long
D100.
does polymorph last?
An hour,
This,
I think.
right?
D100. Yep.
Hypothetically, what if we polymorph Shadow into a giant worm?
I-
Step inside-
What does she have to roll under? What does she have to roll under?
What is the rolling on?
I'm not telling you.
It's
until
under
you
her
say it.
level, isn't it?
What is the rolling on divine intervention?
Oh, I didn't even look that up yet. Hold on.
Why did
It
you-
doesn't matter.
No.
No.
You rolled a 1.
Yes.
On a D100.
Yes.
Yes. No way!
Yes.
No fucking way!
What does that mean?
It means we're about to
That's
die.
good on divine
That is
intervention.
really
Now,
good.
We're giving you a divine intervention, even though there's no reason why you should have a divine intervention whatsoever. given
She
that
rolled
you're-
a 1. I would get it because she
Oh,
rolled like a 5, but she rolled a 1.
Yeah.
That's it.
Miracle. Miracle.
That is lit. What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
One.
What exactly are you saying to whatever god you worship?
Moses, we need a ride. Can you please
Help a sister.
Please summon the mechanical crab, and that's why I said her
That can also only move in 30 feet.
Yeah.
Can't
Can
get
we,
it 2 feet.
can we cycle first?
Moses, we need a ride.
Magic
ride
Please
Magic
bring us to
carpet
Luna.
ride.
just to the city up here? It's a short ride. I'd like to say hi. It's been a while. You free? We're in hell.
Don't know where you're head.
I know we incinerated you once already. And now you know. I know this is your second coming. You probably don't want to spend it in
Just
hell.
riding, I'm
but
like,
for
Sumatra says some weird
all
fucking
time's
shit.
sake.
Alright, I'm not the only
You
one
wanna
who
hang
prays
out?
we're okay.
I don't think we've actually left camp yet.
Feeling all of your prayers sound
Now,
like
I have some questions. for
catching
Sumatra.
up.
Yes.
Hey,
Is
how's it
Sumatra
going?
actually
Everything
catching
all right?
up?
religious? Is Sumatra actually religious to an extent?
For Moses, yes.
For Moses,
Yes.
how long has Moses been?
200 years.
This is the
So-
first.
Moses is a minor god.
Total time. Before Christ? Second coming 200 years.
This is D&D.
Was there a mountain involved?
This is
D&D.
why in Dragon's Fire there's an actual capital G god. That is why this is because of Moses.
It is Moses.
See, there was a bush.
See, he parted the sea.
So
at
tell
some
me a little
point.
bit about Sumatra's.
Relation.
What is her relationship with this Moses entity, as well as you are a barbarian, but also
Nick, let her roll for it. It'll be fine.
It'll be fun. He said.
Is this not fun?
When I was displaced from my home, and I was living in, I was trying to get by. I was tinkering and finding things and building things, and I was once in a very difficult situation, and I was trapped somewhere, Moses
Now is
came to me.
Moses.
That was that.
Describe for me your view of Moses as this is not Moses. This is Moses. What is your
You speak down on
what
the worm?
is what?
You speak down on this worm.
No, I'm saying he's not this the one from the Bible. I'm saying he's not.
How do you know?
He's
Hey,
not-
What is
The
your,
worm
what is
of the Bible.
Sumatra's interpretation of what he represents as, and is he a good god or not a good guy?
He's a good god. He's a world changer.
He's a world changer.
World changer.
Mr. Worldwide.
He's a world changer. He's a crop turner.
He's the,
The runner.
it's
He's
the
a
son
track
of,
star.
it's the child of the world serpent.
That's what I was going.
Yeah.
That's a Norse.
Yeah.
I
Good harvest.
That's why she calls him Moses.
That's what she goes with. You gotta even know how to say that name.
is there not
The
a sound thing?
pronunciation?
What?
Can't Google pronounce
Isn't
it
it
for you?
Jormungandr?
Yeah, it's Jormungandr. That's it.
Moses.
No,
Close
no.
enough.
Moses is the
All
child.
right,
that
everyone,
made it.
sit the fuck down.
Rude. I was just standing.
Nah, sit down.
I
Oh,
can't
we
so,
got
we
Right,
got
shush
to
for
meet
a
a god.
moment. Right
He's
now,
about
as
to be
the-
revealed to us.
as the sun begins to rise further and further into the sky, and the temperature quickly changes from the frigid nights to the blistering heat. You start to slowly trek through the surrounding flatlands and desert-like landscape before you. As you're coasting through, you land for a moment, letting the rest of your compatriots continue their journey forward. And you land behind them, and you were flying, because you were flying for the time being, so they weren't. You keep an eye on you, and you land behind and just survey the area. And you take a moment to whatever semblance that you have, and reach down and you clutch a little amulet you have in your hand, and you hold it, and you're like, we're struggling right now. We almost just died. I didn't. You're like, this is unlike anything else, and you want to get out of here, and you're beseeching this entity that you formed some sort of bond with. It's like a dust storm starts to like swirl up around you, as you're like talking to yourself in this moment, clutching this in. So you feel it, you open your eyes and you feel as this dust storm is swirling around you before it. Out of what appears almost directly in front of you is this large mixture of like a snake-like, worm-like creature. It has a head, but no eyes, and this large mouth that comes out in front of you. And it's how you're picturing this thing. It's got these this dark, like purple-red body that goes through, and you nicknamed it Moses. As you tell it of your plight and trying to ask for aid in this situation, and it starts to like swirl around you, almost like a snake coiling you. And as it coils, it shrinks from something that would have swallowed the other worm whole. It starts to shrink in diameter and size as it's like wrapping around you. You watch as its body shrinks down, and as you feel it like squeeze you a little bit and press into you as the storm like gets deep and heavier, until it eventually dissipates, and you look up and rub your eyes, and you can see your friends are still walking off ahead of you. They're about like 60 feet, and then right next to you is about the size of the worm that was there yesterday, but a very different head shape, kind of closer to that actual head shape, just without the eyes. Whereas before it was more of just this.
There's a giant mouth.
Yeah, just a mouth. Before this is quite a bit more serpentine compared to just being this weird worm, and it's just right next to you, standing at about like its head is about like the top of its head is about like 6 feet. It's just a worm. It's just right next to you.
Cool. Put him on
Okay.
board.
And does not try to like hinder you, and you just take it as a sign.
All right. Let's
Yeah.
hop on.
Yay!
As the number of you look behind you, and you just see
That.
something that quickly resembles a purple worm
Fireball!
directly next to Sumatra. Play through this because there's no way.
Hold on.
Again.
Does anyone do counterspell?
Counterspell.
Thank you.
He is friend. Not
Are
foe.
you sure?
This is our Uber.
Sure, the other one wasn't the friend.
This is our ride. He is a friend.
It does look
He's
different.
a god.
You watch it nuzzle into her, and it's bigger than her.
All
Right.
Like
right.
a
Yes,
lot,
fireball.
like two
With
and a
her
half
next
feet
to it.
taller than her.
Oh no, I choose
And it,
I
like,
choose to believe I'm currently
nuzzles.
choking on the ground because I just had the spiciest pepper I've ever eaten.
She takes
Because I was
like 3
charging a
steps
fireball, he
with the
caused
nuzzle,
counterspell, so I'm like,
just brushes her.
Are you
and she
marking
just-
up the spell
All
slot?
right.
Ian Phelan.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
I hop over to.
Sumatra, what did you do?
I summoned a friend, gave him a little ring, okay, and
Just with my hand
I
out.
think he's gonna give us a ride to the city.
We can ride him?
Yep.
You get to ride a worm!
Oh, finally.
I
I
light
just
on my
reach
back.
out my hands.
Sick.
How many people can...
Phelan's got
people-
sunburned. She's hopping on.
He is about. Let me do the math real
Can
quick.
fit 2 people. And we're back to where we started.
Give me 2. It can absolutely hold on.
Okay.
100%.
Yay.
No, Camel's gonna be weird, but it's probably gonna fall off. But
I'll get you back later.
Why don't you just make him walk?
Just slow us down.
You got a little cattle harness for him for worms? For worm carrying? Satchel.
Do we have to feed him?
We are feeding him.
We're the meal.
What? No.
No, the meal will be another worm if we see one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, we got a worm on our side this time, so...
maybe
Mine
maybe he eats bugs.
My intrusive thoughts are now just like pick up Sumatra and go like.
Hey, are we going, Sumatra, are we going underground?
Oh my god,
We're
it
not
would probably
going
be so
anywhere.
cool down there.
We can just go
Like
surf.
temperature wise.
That's true.
Wouldn't we
he's
be...
about 500 feet long.
Oh, she's a baby! Okay.
Are we
It's a
riding
baby!
or going inside him?
I'd assume
Sumatra?
ride?
Phelan Clamor.
Does he let
Cowboy
people
hat.
ride him? Is it...
Yeehaw,
Between-
boys!
It's hard to gauge. He's between like 300 to 500 feet long.
Oh my god.
Alright,
So
boys.
yeah, all of you
Fucking
can very
hell.
easily ride him.
Okay.
Oh god,
I
where's
just
It's
reach
not very
Lucha?
comfortable. It's not a super. As he is about 6 feet wide, so he is,
He's
about that
thick
big.
boy.
But
I just put my hand out and...
as you running
on him.
along, comparative to the other one, it has this actual like these very for a 6-foot creature. It has these 1 foot like spines that come out of its back. They're flat. They're not actually very sharp because it's really hard to get sharp things that are huge. So you can grip it as like a handle, and there's enough spacing in between them as they're like this big. There's enough gap in between it that the smaller of you could actually like sit in between and grab onto this spine
I'm
along
just
its
gonna
back.
slowly just get on it.
As,
Kind of like...
as all of you like at first have a hard time, you watch it like leave for a moment and circle back. Like it goes like this and then pushes down into the earth.
Oh, and then
Just
Scoops
enough.
us up.
Just pushes down enough so half of its head is just ripping through the earth. It's just
sick.
parting it like a snowplow. So it's now instead of 6 feet above, it's 3 feet above.
By
to allow
snowplow, do you
all
mean
of you-
like it's parting it like a sea?
Actually, before it does
The
this,
season
I have an
He
idea.
is parting the
I
sea,
grab
guys!
Jack,
The sand
throw
sea.
him up, and then tell him, "All right, now pull me." Because his strength is like 8.
As this thing just just sinks just a couple of feet into the earth, allowing it easier for all of you to get on.
Yeah.
Alright.
Have
Fly
fun.
up to its head.
I nuzzle my cheek into one of the spines and purr.
Kind of
Right.
fly up and
Roll piercing
sit,
damage.
sit down on it. Do I have enough space to like lay flat or no?
Not
No.
really.
Okay, so I awkwardly just
Yeah,
straddle it.
you'd have to be kind of straddling it the way that.
awkwardly straddle it with a 6 foot wide.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
I thank
Thank
you.
you,
and then
Sumatra.
get the spot. As a
You're
glass
like,
fighter.
all of you.
This is only
Can
the
I have like
this is only the third time I've seen a
Right.
god.
so?
I've never seen a god.
You saw Tiamat.
Oh,
Well,
right.
Tarkin's also
You
never
try to
seen
block that out.
Asmodee, so.
That was dramatic.
Where does everyone? How do you kind of
actually surprised
space
at
yourself on this creature? So, like, imagine where's the ruler? Yeah, imagine that's the like
I want to
the
be.
head is here,
I want to be mid.
Can you put
and
me
its
on
body
that
goes
I wanna be
all
towards
the
the
way
front.
back. Like that. That's only 60 feet.
Sumatra's driving.
So it's another. It's another. It's another like 7 of those. So it's like literally back here, like the end of its tail.
Where's
Wait.
Raven?
Who's
I got
riding
this.
the ass?
I got this. We have the entire length of the TV.
Wait, the farther back you go, the more it'll move and whip and move around. So just be careful.
Alright, we'll put Raven. Actually, Raven should be
You die in
closer.
real life.
Raven should be up front a little bit.
Okay.
Sorry.
I guess I'll be like
Who's fucking googly eye? What is this thing?
He's our god!
This is pipe cleaner.
I
That's on the
should
table.
have bought the gummy one.
He's a god!
Should have bought the gummy one. As each of you
Back here.
get on this creature,
Mark ate all the gummy worms.
in my head. Do I think it would make it easier if I'm up with them or a little further back for the worm?
for the what?
Do I think it'd be easier for the worm to move if I'm up
I
here?
feel
Or
like it wouldn't give a fuck where you are.
I'm gonna give Phelan some space.
Oh, thanks.
Huh?
Thank you.
Yes.
Can I try to...
Mm.
Hold on, wait, which spell do I want to do to her? Oh, I wanted to message her. I wanted to try again.
They don't speak giant.
Speak a lot of things. Don't speak giant.
Um,
I speak primordial. I'm elvish and celestial.
What is going? What are we doing? What are we doing? You're doing a sentence.
She's doing it with the
I'm
sentence.
messaging. I
You're
wanted
not
to
gonna
try again.
fucking believe this.
What?
No way.
What I think happened is I think when we first chose our language, I didn't have these, so I went random.
The creature in this guttural noise sounds off, and you hear it as "Hold on." You're like, it just spoke.
I think it said, "Hold on."
As it goes through, and it moves like a snake. It's not like trying to, comparative to the worms move by eating. The worms just have their mouth open and just burrow and eat through it. They're tunnelers, whereas this burrows in a very different manner. And when it does, but right now it's not going to burrow with all of you directly on its back.
What's your
They're very
name?
much snake-like
Ezekiel.
moves.
I want to ask I want to ask its name.
You could have a whole conversation with
You could. We
You
just
hear
hear
this, like,
Target speaking in
Very
tones.
deep rumbling noise through it, and just as it
Well-
it does, like, it actually puts its head up and all of you are now like leaning back like as its head its head is just like for it's about 5 feet off the ground, so all of you are at like this angle at like an angle.
45-degree angle.
Except
Sickening
for
angle.
Ravon.
It's like a
Ravon's
speedboat.
okay.
It's called
As the rest of its body behind it is making a way bigger curve than it.
Wow.
As
Wow.
you scream out, "What's your name?" Roll a performance check.
14.
14.
You dare convene with this thing?
It says, "I don't have a name. I'm the last and the only."
The last and the only.
Oh.
Nice to meet you, list only.
Is that Italian?
as you watch this thing just start barreling forward across the landscape.
It knocks off.
I'm gonna do the
It
message
knocks off
forward.
target.
Chilling.
How are we're moving.
You're moving. This thing's fucking cruising.
Um,
You can see what's also you watch is Ravon takes a look back and sees it's like this body, but you watch the last about like 50 feet of its tail moves faster than the rest, and it's actually like floating just higher than the rest of it. Its tail is actually like
Whipping.
Covering the track.
covering its own track.
Oh,
So
yeah.
even though this thing, you're like, even as it's moving, it's leaving like a foot crater, like track through it. Its tail is like disrupting the whole crater. So you,
No one will know of his existence.
it's just like, what is
I
that?
just God
burn
approaches
this-
the
I
city.
just
You're
start
like, what's
burning
that?
this
Nothing.
site into my mind.
Not
you
a
got
thing.
there?
We didn't see a
Smoothie.
thing.
As this thing just starts barreling.
I have a worm god.
okay, I'm sending.
A smoothie,
Messaging.
right?
Smoothie.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to talk to what's her name?
What's the reception?
The
on
reason
a
we're
worm?
here?
Okay.
Does this worm have 5Gs?
Starling.
If it does,
Charging ports.
sorry, sorry.
does it have heating? Because then it has more than our school buses.
All right.
It's like the
Hey,
G wagon.
It's Phelan. We're in hell. Coming for you.
Honda Civic.
How are you?
So
Where are you? You can respond to this message.
Sure.
Can I roll a d20?
No.
This is much better than a crab.
Spellcasting mod?
I think the crab would have been cool too.
Would have been sick.
Look, reclining seats.
It does not find
These are struggling to move.
Motherfucker.
Oh, damn it.
I just sit very sad in my little cowgirl hat on the road. Yeehaw, guys. Yeehaw!
You can try it again.
No, it's fine. Yeehaw!
As this barrels through the desert scape before you, you see a couple of other. You eventually pass other people through the desert that are
Great.
that are walking like
Peasants!
so like
Oh my
Dune
God.
style, like they've got that
Goggles,
goggles,
yeah.
and
We're making an
you just
entrance.
cruise on this.
They're gonna be like, I'm hallucinating. That's what this is.
Don't look, Jack.
So,
Jack, don't
what are
look.
their reactions?
Like
I can
fake
make
rap
that
music.
one.
Has to be bad.
We're the fucking.
The subwoofer booming.
What is
Do
your
they like
tribe in
stop
doing?
for a
What is
second?
the tribe
No,
in doing
it's
that
just- it's
convenes
No,
with
to the
with
people
worms?
that we
Yeah,
passed.
no,
You're
they
just like,
stop and
Is
they
there
We're the
Our
Fremen.
tribe?
We're the Fremen. We're the Fremen from Dune. We're the ones that convene with the fucking worms.
as this just barrels through, and what would have taken you 2 to 3 days on foot across this thing, it eventually slows down, and then you feel as it like pushes itself down into the earth a bit, and then stops about a couple of miles outside of the city.
I put my margarita down.
There's just
Phelan's
What do you do?
drunk
it was a great ride, everybody.
Well, first we get our luggage.
Take off my
Sumatra.
sunglasses.
Yes.
Does your god have a name?
I call him.
His
Moses.
name's listed only.
This is
I
the train
cannot-
too.
My intelligence
just kind
is
of
like.
Rub my
Alright.
thoughts
Stop
back.
his
Like,
pen
thank
station.
you, Moses. Thank you, Moses. And I
Thank
just-
you. I'm Phelan.
He literally
Sonic.
says he doesn't have a name.
I nuzzle it and I purr loudly.
Aw.
Thank you, Moses.
Thank you, Moses.
I'll make a sacrifice to you later.
What are we sacrificing?
It pulls
It's
its head up and
personal.
puts it like
Don't worry
in
about it.
front of like Sumatra by like 2 feet, and you understand it. It says goodbye, and then it just
Aww.
Thanks.
Yes.
He said goodbye.
but you watch as it goes up and then arcs in, and there's only about like a 1-inch divot as it just kind of like disappeared into the earth. Like there's no hole. It's just like there's
Did
a
the tail
6
clean
foot-
it up?
There's a 6-foot crater, but it's like only like an inch hole. It looks more like a footprint
Just
than
like
a hole.
Can I
impact a
cast-
little bit.
Can I cast mending on the crater to make it look?
It's
like
not
there's
even a
no-
crater. It looks like somebody stepped. Like it doesn't look like there's no hole. You walk on it, it's actually still solid earth underneath you.
Guess we walk to the city now.
That's
That
all.
was awesome.
That's it. That's all you have to say.
All right. Moving on.
We'll thank him later, I guess.
How do we thank him?
Hold on,
Sacrifice.
wait, hold
We will
on.
sacrifice the devil's head that we kill for Luna to him.
Ooh,
Fair
that would be
price.
good.
I like that
You
idea.
would
Oh,
really
I'm
like
so
that.
upset. 13 on the intelligence check to establish a connection. I'll try again tomorrow. It doesn't matter. I know of him now. I can try again. We're gonna be pen pals. Hey, you up? Please leave me alone.
No, you can't speak Josh. You're gonna
He's
be
walking through the desert. He's like a.
I like
It'd
to
be like,
imagine that
fucking
even if
smelling.
he establishes a connection, the worm Moses only talks back
Can
in
you
giant.
write down
So
what
all
he
you hear is
said?
just
He said.
It's another thing. I can't fucking talk to him, so I have a connection with him. And he's just like.
Can you describe what he said?
He said guttural digestion noise.
He told you to leave
It's
him
like, wait, I
alone.
got this.
Riz up that god.
Why did,
Literally riz up
why
that
did
god.
why did he tell you to leave him a home?
Leave him a home.
Leave him a home.
We gotta build him a home.
He can have the bottom floor of the manor.
Oh
build
yeah.
Gonna build a nuclear family with this demigod.
Can you imagine this god just hanging out the manor while he was so
Raven.
just fucking chilling like.
Just breaks through the fucking like main level. Hey guys.
Hey, what are you gonna say to him? No, like he's a fucking worm god. Like,
But these eyes coming up through your floorboards. Hey, how you doing?
Raven.
What do we do now?
Jesus fucking Christ.
We pray.
Yeah, what does
We
Raven have?
pray.
What did Raven have to say about all of
It
that?
was like,
Well, this is new.
What is this thing? She's like, no idea. Do you know what this is? Like, was
She knows.
baffled as all of you. And it's like,
Seems like a god.
where, when, how, why, who?
God.
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 How much longer till the city from here?
Are we in the city? Did he drop us at the end?
No, like mile
Come
or
on.
two out.
40 minutes.
Lame. Couldn't even get a direct
He didn't
want to
make his presence known to the entire city.
They're not gonna remember him.
Did you want the worm to be caught by the city, and then we have to answer all these questions?
He could baff out. He's a god.
Well, then
I mean,
We'd
we
be-
have to
we'd be
explain
messed
where the
up.
worm came from.
They would kill us.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, we don't blend in yet.
No.
I'm still flying about a foot
How
off
do
the
we
ground
blend
this
in?
entire time.
I get out on all fours and roll around in the sand until I'm covered in sand.
Oh,
He's blended.
he is blended.
I'm a Hellcat. Arr.
So, the 7 of you continue forward on your journey, pushing on towards the city, being led by Raven. Eventually, eventually you all start to close in on the city proper, and you can see there's actually a number of. It's a city, like it is. There are buildings. It's very like Arabian/Gothic architecture. It's very browns, dark reds, and blacks as far as the construction of the materials and buildings like that. And everything's a combination of either this like Arabian style where it's like a lot of mud and rounded edges, or very sharp pointed edges on these buildings. And you can see that there are carts, there are people, they all have this air to them. You can see that there's this essence to this place as you close in. You can see people are greeting other people as you guys close in on the city. This short figure steps out as you're about 30 feet from the gate, and he's like, terrible morning to you all, folks. What?
Atrocious one to you as well.
Oh, fuck me.
Do we know him?
Well, you do.
Is that an offer?
A little bit darker skin. More of a burgundy this time around, as this creature is wearing a black robe and hood, and you can see the snout of like a dragon-like snout appear. This like 4-foot creature.
No.
Holds its head.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Fuck.
Yes.
I expected to see some of you down here, but not all of you. Like, I thought some of you would go to the top. But, What,
Doctor wants to
TPK
decanter.
or something? What'd you face? What kind did you roll?
Luna died. Kind of.
I
No,
want it
she
back.
didn't die. She got taken.
Oh, you're not dead.
No,
Oh,
not
I
yet.
thought you all just died and went to hell.
We weren't gonna name that.
Wait, who are you?
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you
We
didn't
met once
met.
Yeah.
before, briefly.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't believe I've met you. Who are you?
Sumatra.
Nice. Pleasure
Corin's
to
got
meet you.
charismatic in hell.
Divine Smite!
Is he cool?
wait.
Yeah.
We left him
Where
rotting
was
in the
he from?
woods.
Where was he
Corin
from?
was
Why?
our old party
Yeah, we had a
member
lot going
long
on.
before you.
You just
Oh.
forgot about him?
No, we knew where it
Did
was.
I met- did I- did Jack
Corin
Jack met him?
was
Oh, Raven, what are you doing?
Then
And people
Did
are
not
after
forget.
you.
that played Shelma.
And that's where we will pick him next week.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Did Jack meet him?
So we had
Briefly.
enough.
He was in the final fight.
Oh.
I want the decanter back.
Oh,
That was
that's
originally his.
right. Guys, we have a new
It
god!
was like a crossover thing. I just saw him
So
across
we
the
had-
battlefield. I'm like, hey, what's up?
One of our friends that originally was playing with us had a character. He's up there. It's the red cobalt.
Okay.
It's Corinth.
And we left him in the woods
So-
next
Oh,
to
I
our
always thought
character.
that was you.
No.
Oh, yeah, because he
Oh.
actually
Corinth,
died.
Corinth died right before we went into a volcano to Dino World, and then
And
came
then-
out somewhere completely different. So we kind of just, and we could not do it. We did bandage the body up and like wrap it and preserve it.
Yeah.
And then never went back.
I forget if we actually
No.
buried it or not,
No,
but we did like.
No, we left it with the cart.
We
Remember?
did.
We
Yes,
left
we
it with
left
the
him in the
cart.
We
car.
did-
We didn't properly, like, bury.
No, I think we did
We
like
wound up
wrap
in
up
hell.
the body though.
I'm going to. I have an idea for my story on like my connection to Moses. And
Yes.
We'll have that next week for
His
everybody.
name was the his name.
I
name was
just
Stone.
love the
really?
vision
Please
that
tell me
this
that
is
there's
what
just
popped
in
out
your
to
notes
help
just
us.
all
I
caps of
cannot
Moses
fucking
appears or
believe
Yes,
something.
you
I
rolled a
literally
goddamn one with divine intervention.
Yeah.
All right, so
Fucking
next week we will pick up on for session 5, and we will start us off with you are all outside of one of the cities of hell, and you're run into an old ally of yours, Corinth, who the last time you saw was aiding you all in the fight against Tiamat.
Do you wish to aid us in the fight against Asmodeus?
We're not fighting
So we'll pick
Asmodeus, we're fighting Khaos.
Why can't you just let me talk
So
to
we'll
Luna
pick up, there
once?
next week.
Just once.
Because the dice said
It's
no.
also probably better because then Danielle